Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Btbc of 2025, and also kind of a look back into 2024. We were doing our awards for the year, revealing our Wrestler of the Year tournament. We're doing that all December, and then just some other awards that had y'all vote for. Got a lot of things to get into this episode, including a Raw on Netflix preview. Tomorrow night, Raw is making their debut on Netflix, which is going to be crazy. We got The Rock coming back. We got John Cena starting his retirement tour. We got Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. We got a tribal combat match or whatever it's called. So much to get through. But before we get into any of that, we got to... Oh, also, if you haven't seen our announcements, we do have an announcement at the very end of the show, so stay tuned all the way. It's going to be the very last thing that plays. And I'm not going to lie, we cannot. I kind of want to tell y'all right now, but we're not. I just can't wait till y'all see it. It's something we've been hoping to happen for a long time, and it's finally happening. And we can't wait to tell y'all. But before we get into any of that, we gotta let y'all know who we are. I'm one of your hosts, WrestleSpot, man. Tommy.
What's going on, yeah, boys? It's your boy, Tommy. I was over here trying to get all the results together and everything for this lovely award show we have planned tonight, which I'm super excited for. Can we I'm gonna blow this up real quick. Kenny Omega is the greatest because of his incredible in-ring skills and his ability to put on amazing matches. That's a great way to start the stream. Yeah.
You know what? Kenny by God Omega. What a way.
At
least it's not a certain wrestler.
Whatever. Anyways, it's not about him right now.
Don't worry about that, fragile good man.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Rod introduce himself, man. Go ahead, man.
Oh, it's been a while. It's your boy Rod, man. I'm back on BTBC. It's been a while. It's been probably a little bit close to almost 2 months, man, but I'm finally back, and it's good to be back. We got the award show tonight. Do have a very, very special announcement. Hopefully it's something that you guys are excited about, and I know it's something we're excited about. This is like something that's gonna put us, in prime position for a big year in 2025, and I think it's gonna shift things around here. So let's hope for a great year for 2025, and let's do the show. Enigma.
Hey everyone, it's Enigma from Talk for Glory. I've been here for the whole month, the whole series of the awards.
I think everybody here on the screen except Rod.
For the most part, yeah.
It has been one hell of votes, one hell of a ride. There's been a lot of shit that made me question some fans, and I'm very shocked in our finals. But Tommy hasn't said anything about a flip or anything. We saw the midweek results. I'm hoping that stayed the same. But I just want to say that I've loved the awards, and I'm looking forward to being back for 2025.
Woo! Ghost, man.
BTBC Awards Day. Isn't it awesome? We're all dressed with class, beautifulness, and as a certain someone would say, love and compassion. No! We're back. And we're at the finals. I think we all know who's going to win the women's one, but I digress. Anyways, you already know who it is, Ghost Me Ninja. I got something for Tommy today. That's all I got.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, Crack.
2024 Male and Women Wrestler of the Year. This is my first time, so obviously this has been an amazing, tournament, and to see this throughout from the first rounds to now. What else can I say except that besides obviously Hangman was robbed, no here, no there. You could say Swerve, but I was cool with either or. Punk obviously still sucks. He's a fragile man. And I cannot wait to talk about, the predictions for Raw tomorrow night. And I can't wait to see what y'all announcement is. So get shit going.
I don't mean to sound like Tony Khan about harping on this one announcement, but I will say it one last time. Stay till the end. It's kind of gonna push to what we're doing for the rest of the month too. We'll get into that later. Let's get through the announcement tonight, but let's start off with these awards, Tommy.
Let's do it, man. I love it. A full year of wrestling in the books. And I'm not going to lie, Warriors off to a hot start for this year of wrestling. But again, this is about 2024.
Kenny by God Omega.
Kenny by.
ZSJ was hoed.
Also,
can I be? Wait. If I'm being honest.
Don't do it.
bro.
All right, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save
Don't-
Listen,
Don't tell me to say he
you
wasn't
know what?
old.
Listen.
Don't do that.
I know Japan's got their little rules. God. Anyways,
Tradition, you know.
tradition, but Kenny should have main evented.
Wait a minute, but that tradition was also broke. Anyways, yeah, that's another story for
It's
the
been
internet.
broken before. It's been broken.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been broken before. Why not break it with
Tanahashi-
Kenny
Yeah.
again? But
Tanahashi was
Tanahashi,
in tears.
you know what? I'll rant about him later. Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
All right, y'all. So y'all want to do the women's first or the men's first? How y'all feeling?
Let's do
I
those
think let's
last.
go with
Let's do
the
those last. Let's do those
Oh,
last.
do those
Yeah,
last?
actually, yeah.
Do those
Let's
last?
let's work away. Let's do the
Do the
rest.
male,
Yeah.
do the male and female wrestlers last. Of the year.
What
But
about
let's do it. Let's do a quick
Yeah, that's
preview
a
just
good
so
idea.
the people remember what it was.
Yeah, dude.
Our
Go over all
female final will be Roxanne Perez versus
Oh my
Toni
God.
Storm,
Look at her.
and then our male final will be Will Ospreay versus Bryan Daniels.
It better be Danielson.
How many times has Osprey been here?
This is
Every
third
year.
year straight.
Should not have been here. Should not have, but
Also,
I
we
just-
do have.
Oh, no, I just want to say the 2025 one is over. We don't need any more.
we already got our two
over.
finalists. We already got our two finalists.
Kenny Omega, like he won. Our breakout star of the year.
One.
Our breakout star of the year. He won already. Gabe Kidd.
Oh,
Yeah, that's him.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's
I will
already.
say
Yeah.
Gabe Kidd, yes, but Kenny Omega still has to cut a fucking promo.
Right.
And also,
No,
he's
first
dealing
of all-
with the
first of all, you
goddamn.
gotta
I've
give
been
me
waiting
one,
for
right.
it for a while.
Everyone's
Did you
goat.
see what he said?
I just need one, bro. That's Tommy. I'm not even saying he needs to go one every week. I just need one good one.
Because
he's so good in the ring. I just need one promo.
Conferences are good though. You gotta
He's
watch
gonna.
the press.
I'm telling you, watch when he has that return promo where like he's about to be like, back into full time.
Honestly.
Yeah, wait for it. Wait for
Okay.
the.
Just wait for it. You just gotta wait.
I'm gonna give
Patient.
you my honest opinion. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I just need one.
I don't say, and you get, and I'm making a prediction here. The first one, another one, 2025. Kenny Omega will do that.
Better not.
He will
have
give you
to
that promo.
wait for that good night. Good
And I
Because-
I don't want to hear these anime ass promos either, and y'all call it good. No.
What you?
Thank you. Those stupid
WrestleSpot
Never
say
mind.
what I've been thinking.
That doesn't count.
Anime
Alright,
ass promos.
fine.
Goodbye.
We got a Canadian speaking Japanese. That's not cool, but I guess whatever. Fine,
Exactly. Like,
fine,
come on,
fine,
bro.
fine.
Anybody
Whatever,
Hispanic
whatever.
speaks English?
No, I'm not
It's,
gonna
it's,
lie.
it's that, and it's the pace of his promo. He's like, and now I want to do this, and
All right.
I don't know. I
Kenny
don't wanna
Omega,
hear
you hear that? You hear that? We just
Listen,
need one.
Kenny Omega's still gonna be a finals with John Cena, right? That's already confirmed.
He's gonna lose.
That's your finals right there. I'm not hearing any
That's the
others.
most
Sorry.
nastiest
That's not
dream
me.
match of
I-
all
I-
time.
You think like I'm telling you what, Tommy.
Do.
Another prediction. That's your finals. Kenny Omega,
no,
John
no,
Cena. But-
Kenny needs to make it into the top 15, top 10. One good match does not throw him in there.
I'm sorry. It made the person cry. It made a
I'm pretty
grown
sure
man
he
cry.
started. He started.
Hold on.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
if
the
it was
grown
last
man
year or
cry
the year
over
before
CM
that,
returning?
but he started
I
the
will
year
say-
hot as well before, and he did not make the
Why are
tournament.
we talking about
I
that?
will say this though: the last time he got hurt and he came back with a shirt on, right, out of
Mhm.
shape.
Yep.
Look at how he
You looked
came
good
back
last
this
night.
time around.
Great last night.
Like he did not miss a step, no
Mhm.
shirt, and it wasn't it wasn't a typical Kenny Omega match. This was
No.
a shoot fight type of
It was
match.
basically
Oh,
a
they
brawl
started-
for the first half. It was legitimately a brawl.
If this is the Kenny Omega that we're gonna get, and he's gonna be back the whole year, no bullshit aside, and Tony Khan.
And
And
listen, I guess
listen,
that one promo.
I need
That's
you-
all we need.
I
That's
need
all
you
we
to
need.
listen. Not just that.
It may be Jover.
Do
It may be
not-
Jover.
Do not book him in tag team matches. Do not put him in the mid card division. Do
I
not.
promise you we're getting an elite reunion.
Do not
Tony
book him against
Darius Khan.
anybody
You
outside
put Kenny Bygone
of the
Omega
world
with the Young
title.
Bucks?
scene.
So AEW,
Carry
Kenny
on
is you, John Cena. Just book him like that. Book him like that.
Yes. Yes.
Book him like Roman Reigns. Book him like Cody Rhodes.
That's my tribal chief.
Like
Oh wow. So that's
That's
to be
your
for later.
Wait. That's for later. That's for later.
Yeah, that's
buddy.
for later.
That's for later. Two things for you later now. Awesome.
yeah, no. If Tony Khan has to do the right thing, and Kenny has said it before, he wishes to be booked like Roman. Do not screw this up, Tony
I'm telling
Khan.
you, Tony.
What
I
is
didn't
wrong
even
with
look like
that?
Roman.
Tony
Goals?
Oh, I'm laughing.
Tony Khan.
Yo, go.
Do not book
What's
this
up?
up. Do not mess this up.
Oh boy.
That's all
Do we-
I'm saying.
what is the issue?
Going to get booked like Roman.
I
man.
did say there
Let's
was an
get
issue.
into these awards. I think.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
All right,
Lee
yeah,
has
sorry, we got
I think Lee has a
Yeah,
good start.
let me
Let's do
go.
our tag team.
Oh, get a
Oh, yeah.
grab.
You know what? Let's
Get a
start tag
break.
team of the year just for that. Just for that.
Yeah,
How about
just
that?
for that, let's start with the greatest tag team of the year, by the way. Glorious
yeah.
That's
Nathan
easy.
Frazier.
This
and
one
Axiom.
is the smallest in terms of like nominees. There's only 2. I mean, I'm be real, only 2.
I
wonder
mean,
why.
you've seen what WWE and like AEW and like most companies' tag divisions have been.
This year,
Ah.
Exactly.
Yeah, this year was not the year.
Enigma. I saw what TMDK did. I did see that though, so I am watching. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm
This year
surprised they
will
weren't
be-
on the list, bro.
That's all
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
saying
This year-
Ichiban Sweet Boy should be on this.
This year, though, this year will probably be a lot
Last
more
year,
nominees.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there will be a lot more nominees. I think Motor City is going to be on there.
Mhm.
I think Fraxium again. Unless if they break up, then that's
They actually do finally break up, yeah.
Yeah, then okay. But I think they'll
No, they're
probably be
okay.
on there again. The War Dogs, I think they'll be on there. I think the tag team with Drilla and Clark Connors will probably find a way to get up on there again. I could see at least on the AEW side, I could see Private Party getting in there again. I can see Private Party getting in there this year. The Bucks,
They're gonna
No,
they're
please.
gonna sneak their way in. If
I'd rather they
hold those
push Grizzled
titles.
Young Veterans. They've been there since All In, haven't done Bupkis.
But I think the Profits could probably get in there this year. The War Raiders. We could potentially even see if
DIY.
I don't know. Yeah, DIY. I don't know when Ray Phoenix's contract is up, but if it's up way before June, and they have like a run of like 7 months potentially with being a tag team over on WWE, I'm pretty sure if you stick them on Raw, please don't stick them on SmackDown because then you're just gonna stack SmackDown to the absolute max.
But on Raw,
They
there's a
can
good
have a
chance they'll
run.
just be in the LWO.
Yeah, so you got to switch them over to Raw, kind of make that division feel important. But there's a lot of tag teams this upcoming year. Unfortunately, tag team wrestling was just not that good in 2024.
I hope it's not a situation where Penta joins LWO Enigma. I hope it's a situation.
I'm telling you,
it's
Hunter,
just a-
I'm
it's just
slapping
a
them all
favor. It's just a favor.
Yeah, it's just a one-off. Just
I
a
don't
one-off.
want a match.
You
I don't want a
need-
match. I don't
you
want them to
need
look
the
at each other.
whole LWO T-shirt bullshit. No, we
Nope.
don't need that.
I don't want them to
We
look at
need
each other. I don't want no interaction.
We don't
I want
need
them to social distance from each other.
Yes,
Hunter,
we
all right?
don't need
I
After
don't want.
what happened on
don't you
Raw,
dare.
I fear that Pentagon is Rey Mysterio's partner.
As long as after the match, Ray doesn't be like, "Wow, you're great. Here's a shirt." No,
After the match, I want Pentagon to fucking break Ray's arm.
package pile driver, Fear Factor. Oh yeah,
Alright.
totally. Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely.
We could talk about this later.
Yeah,
Tommy,
let's get to the tag team of the year.
tag team of the year.
So
Dude.
tag team of the year for 2024, the nominees was Fraxium and Bullet Club War Dogs.
This shit's so easy. Go ahead,
I'm
give
gonna
me
be
the
honest
award.
with
Go
you.
ahead.
It was a little closer than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be like complete destruction. But to 57.4 to 42.6,
Too close.
we had Fraxium winning.
That was
Ah.
actually real close. Yeah,
That was
I thought it was gonna be like a 70-30, 80.
Fraxium is
Couple
okay.
Shout out War Dog. Hey yo, Rob,
So
you may be cooking.
congratulations,
Shout out War
Fraxium.
Dog.
Yeah,
War Dogs-
yeah. Go ahead.
War Dogs are
Congratulate.
close.
You know,
Clark
Fraxium
Connors
is okay.
and Drilla had a good year.
They did.
They did. So
Yeah.
I mean, that
Get a
team-
grip, Lee. Get a grip.
hey, yo, production. Put up Lee's comment again.
And honestly, they started off the year pretty hot. Obviously with the Will started off, with the Will Ospreay match, and then they went on and did a bunch of stuff throughout the whole year. So they always kind of stayed in the mix. Just a lot of people they don't watch New Japan, so they don't know.
Yeah, it's like difficult to consistently watch. If you're like not like
It's tough.
yeah.
I don't blame. Honestly, I don't blame people for not being able to watch New Japan. First off, it's pretty like the accessibility is not really there.
Yeah.
And the second thing is it's hard to watch. The time zone is obviously very tough to adjust to. So you kind of have to you have to watch it at your own time. But then there's like so much other wrestling that you'd probably watch over that, or like I'm not saying that you'd watch over, but like that you'd probably watch first, right? That you'd probably prioritize first before you watch that. So I kind of understand.
I'm just surprised they were that close.
Real thing, real.
But shout out Fraxium.
Hey, Lee, what happened to Gallus?
He thought they were gonna win. And they were both
Dallas Lee.
injured. They were both injured. Fucking
Both of them
losers.
were injured. Nathan Frazier was putting on his Cody Rhodes impression.
Oh, damn.
Axiom just died to Obafemi, and your boys couldn't do it.
Fraxium alone was made, and
They carried the tag division. They carried the tag division last year.
If you look at tag team across any landscape across the landscape of tag team wrestling, I think the most consistent tag team wrestling was from NXT, and it was all due to Fraxium. I think they were like the glue of tag team wrestling, and they were like the symbol. Like when you look at tag team wrestling, you would look at them because it's like no other team was doing it like them. And it's because they were getting booked really well. They were getting booked in matches, high profile matches. They were having classic after classic after classic after classic, pay-per-view after pay-per-view. And a lot of the time, a lot of people were very excited for their tag team matches more than they were for a lot of the other matches on the card. People just knew what to expect from them. So they were honestly, and people will say, "Oh, they're fraudulent winners because they were the best tag team in the year where tag team wrestling didn't matter." I'm not gonna lie, they probably would have won it either way. The matches that they were having were absolutely incredible. They were wrestling every week. And honestly, the story that they had of them breaking up kind of added to the lore of, are they gonna lose? Are they gonna stick together? Like, it just added to that lore.
No, I think it's the right winner won, obviously, and I think it's just even when you look at the other companies that are doing these match of the year nominees and stuff like that, Fraxium is the ones that I've seen. Fraxium is one of the few tag team matches that are actually making people's lists, and I mean that says something because they're the only tag team that I see on those those lists. So that means something. Fraxium had a hell of a year.
Let's get to our next one, man.
All right, let's go Booker of the Year because that one I think is kind of.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy!
And the nominees are.
I'm gonna be honest, chat. I kept it fair. I did not leave. Okay, I lied. I did leave a couple companies out. I left out all Japan because what, and I left out Noah. Sorry, Esco. But other than that, the other companies are there represented. So obviously we have Tony Khan with AEW, Triple H with WWE, Shawn Michaels NXT. I'd put Tommy Dreamer at TNA. That was right before they hired some new president for that anthem. So I don't know what.
Yeah, it's Tommy Dreamer. He's just a suit, probably.
Yeah. I don't know what his involvement is technically. So right now it says Tommy Dreamer.
He just reads what he said.
Yeah,
for real.
Pretty much.
What's the card say?
And then I have New Japan. I should have put Tanahashi on here as well, but I put Gato. But you guys.
No, he is the booker, so you are right.
Okay, sweet. And then NWA, I believe, if it didn't change, since he put the former dinosaur as the
Billy
champion.
Corgan?
Is it still Billy? Yeah, is it still Billy? Okay.
Yeah, if it hasn't changed, which I'm gonna be surprised if it hasn't, because it should. But anyways,
Still.
Top three, man. What's the top three?
The top three for Booker of the Year, starting at number 3, was actually, you guys are actually gonna be really surprised. This is why I was like, I think we have a brand fandom in our chat somewhere. But Triple H got 3rd.
Ooh, okay.
Triple H got
That means Tony Khan beat Triple H.
Tony Khan beat Triple. Oh, that's good. I could do headlines on that.
Crack, you already got it. Number 2, Tony Khan wins again. What the fuck is going
He
on?
beat Triple H.
That's what I was like.
That is disgusting work, by the way.
I mean, rightful number 1 obviously was going to be Sean, like without question. But
Right.
I can't lie,
Yes,
especially after
Tommy,
last year.
Yeah.
I am not gonna lie.
Tony
Of course,
Khan
classy.
was
What?
yes.
Oh, of course.
But
classic.
yeah, that's
And the
wow.
number
That's
one-
that was
Number
funny.
1, of course, was Shawn Michaels. Shout out to Shawn Michaels winning Booker of the Year.
2 times.
Nah, Tony Khan beating Triple H is outrageous. But
That is disgusting.
Especially
I digress.
after
Shawn
last
It
year.
was
Like-
about 1 vote. It was about 1 petty individual.
I wonder who that is.
I voted Sean. I'm gonna be honest here.
And everyone, Billy Corgan got 1 vote.
And
No?
guess what?
I
guess
just
what,
wanna
everyone?
ask-
Yeah,
now
hold
I
on,
gotta
big ball.
ask,
TNA and New Japan
who
did
the
not
hell
vote,
watches
guys.
NWA?
Someone,
Who's
there's
the
one
one
person
vote?
out there.
Who's the one vote?
Honestly, I'm pretty shocked. I had voted Triple H just for the simple fact, all the moments he gave us this year. This is actually probably one of the more cohesive years in WWE. You go back through, all the years in WWE. You go back to the Attitude Era. The amount of moments we got this year, the feuds we got this year, the stories. I think you put everything together, all the moments, the high profile moments. I don't know if there's many years out there that you can find me that have more high profile moments more than this year.
Can't argue with that.
And the thing was his booking allowed for sellout shows every week, sellout pay-per-views, record numbers. And so I thought, he was easily like the booker of the year, just for the simple fact that you're kind of hard pressed to find a year in WWE where there's like moments that will top this year.
That's true. And I'm a kind of combat you on this one, Axel, just to add the other side to it. I think the reason why Sean kind of took the cake, I think more in the sense of like, I think we all know Triple H can do it another year in a row. I don't think we doubt him one bit, but because of just the past, I think the past is what's getting him. Shawn Michaels and Triple H just being kind of in control of NXT for as long as they have been. I think they have that kind of reputation. As soon as NXT got at least smooth again and consistent somewhat again, I think it was almost kind of like a gimme for Shawn. I think Triple H has to do it one more time. If he does it one more time, I don't think it's going to be close. I don't.
True.
I mean, I guess I agree with that.
And again, Tony Khan, I think you're just there. You're lucky, my guy. You got real lucky.
I still do not know how, especially after last year he beat Triple H.
Tony beats DX. That's the headline.
But I think it's just with like Sean. I guess it could just be me, but I feel like there was less flaws shown with like throughout NXT when Sean was booking as compared to like Triple H. Because like I'm still gonna say it, and I'm not gonna stop saying it. Gable was down.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Hunter, you bald bitch. But
that might be Triple H's one of his biggest kind of, I guess.
That in theory.
Sean absolutely had Triple H beat was his women's division.
That too.
Sean, okay, so
Definitely
Sean, I think Sean's biggest flaw, obviously, I think he does book the women's division well and the tag team division. The main event division is actually probably the worst thing. Sean.
See, while I can agree with that, it's like he's trying with what he's got. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about Sean. Like he's gonna do.
It's bad
like
it's Eddie Thorpe. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. No one. Listen. I don't know. Yes, logistics. I don't know who thought.
Rich Holland.
Come on, bro.
It was okay. Listen. Ridge wasn't that. I would take Ridge over Eddie Thorpe because Eddie Thorpe. The fuck is Eddie Thorpe anyway? But Ridge at least had something. You know what I mean? Like there.
What about
that deadline match?
And wait, if he main evented, he shouldn't have. But if
he
okay, so yeah, he didn't even main event. So I mean, that's not so bad.
But I'm not gonna lie. For me, I think Triple H won Booker of the Year at the Mania 49 2 main event.
That's a little OP. That's literally we called it the Wrestling Avengers pulled up. Do you say it's a movie? Like
it was Endgame. Excuse me.
And him,
or Endgame, you know.
And honestly, him, but like I thought that. But man, the Drew and Punk, man, I thought the way he crafted that story. And look, the one thing, and I'll give him credit. They milked the fuck out of CM Punk even when he was hurt. That dude was taking up. Like they were building that. They were casually building that feud while that guy was hurt. I thought between the Cody Roman stuff and what he did that first, that I don't know what it is. January to April flew by so fast, and it's because the booking was almost impeccable. That there was no flaws from January. There were absolutely no flaws.
I think but Punk was hurt. And the way they just went, like, okay, boom, like I will say that is definitely like that's some credit.
And in prior years, there's a WrestleMania hangover. We went straight into Backlash, potentially, and he gave us potentially one of the best shows of the year because that crowd was absolutely electric. So there was really no WrestleMania really hangover this year.
You know what we followed that up with? Oh, just King and Queen of the Ring, like
maybe. That's a lot for maybe a couple.
And that was, but that's what I'm saying. That was even good. So that was the hangover. That's not a bad hangover.
Like at all.
That's not a bad hangover.
Because then in June we get Seth Rollins coming back, and then that's going to start building all the way to Money in the Bank. And we got a lot of stuff heading into Money in the Bank. Everybody was kind of trying to think about who was going to win the Money in the Bank. So there was really no hangover because that's another big show, right?
SummerSlam
And
was
then head into the summer where
Yeah.
SummerSlam, the buildup was great.
SummerSlam, come on.
And then you would think, oh, the fall's going to fall off. Everybody's already picturing Bad Blood. And the feud's going on into there, right? You know, Cody, Roman is now back full time. I just didn't think he fell off, that like the booking fell off. Obviously, there may be bits and points, but
It's
in
like a
terms of
week
the
here or
most
two.
important- but in terms of the most important things, he had it on lock.
Tony Khan had a few highs, but his lows were like every other week. So I think that Tony
Yeah.
Khan being second is insane.
Getting like worse and worse. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's insane. Like Tony Khan had when he hit Swerve and Hangman,
Swerve and Danielson.
Mariah and Tony. When he hit,
Tony?
he hit,
Ospreay's
but
booking this
everything else didn't hit. So him being second is insane to me.
Hey, but at least they have good matches, right? Okay.
Yeah. You know, take
brother.
that away.
Oh my god, I have to show you guys something in general. It was a post. It was like the most like it was basically saying like, oh yeah, I literally watch WWE, but I don't watch the wrestling. I skip it and just only watch the segments.
I mean, it's that. I mean, you can.
No,
They
that
have
was literally
Zoom.
the post. It has to be rage because that was literally the post. Like, oh no, that's what I do. I skip all the wrestling. I only watch the segments.
Hey,
That's
world.
kind of crazy.
He would hate it.
Oh my god.
All the stores are in the ring.
And the one last
Alright.
thing I'll say about Triple H is he made the conscious decision to at least try to revive the tag team division, but at least SmackDown actually looked somewhat respectable.
It does.
Looked respectable by the end of the year. Raw, on the other hand, you know, at least before the end of the year, he did get the titles off of those frauds of Finn
And
Balor.
I feel like I said this early in the year when we were kind of criticizing Triple H in his tag team division. I felt like he knows what he wants it to look like, but because of contracts and some politics, of course.
I think he's trying to find the pieces. I don't know.
Exactly, and I think he
What
takes
about with the
shit
women's
into
tag
stick 'cause
titles?
He has to wait, you know.
That shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for those to get
Yeah.
strong.
Wait, what? I missed it.
The women's tag titles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
can they get rid of those, please?
Yes.
You got women's mid card titles.
Yeah.
Okay,
After the
that's
women's
fair.
IC title fully comes into play and that these titles take off, I think
Get rid
those
of those
tag
tag
titles are
titles.
going to start to fade a little bit.
Put them in the trash.
Okay, give him if you want to just do something with him. Give it to
I
Shawn.
mean, Naomi technically is champ. She turns on Bianca as well as Jade, obviously, and then throws in the trash for a little
Yeah.
big moment.
We can do another trash bit. Cora Jade did that too.
Tommy,
Or-
what is the next
Let's do that.
award?
The next award, well, you guys let me know. I have match of the year left. I have feud of the year left, and I have 2 breakout stars left. Well,
Let's
y'all
do
want?
match.
Match.
Let's do match.
Yeah,
Match of the year.
All right, and I will say this one had quite a few. It had a good little range of matches. I mean, I think we can probably off the top of our head name the ones that people would have said. But I have the top 3, the final 3.
Let's hear.
Let's hear it.
So at number 3, we had shout out to my boy. We had Swerve Strickland versus Will Ospreay. Number 3.
Number 3. Oh yes, Swerve and I Drive.
And then number 2, I think this is well deserved, especially because I think you guys don't know what you guys want. When I read this, you guys have no idea what you want, and it's crazy that you guys eliminated him because you guys put him here. Swerve again versus Bryan Danielson.
but we eliminated
Wait,
Swerve,
wait,
by
wait,
the
wait,
way.
wait.
Okay.
Wait, 2? Wait,
Out of
what?
curiosity, what was number 4? Because I think we know what
Number-
number 1 is.
Yeah, well, yeah. So number 4 is actually Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson by 1.
Whoa. Okay, what's number 1? Reveal the winner, and then we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
Number 1 was Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
Where the fuck was Punk and McIntyre?
Yeah, where was that?
That was actually
Yeah, I was gonna
fifth.
say, wait, time
That
out.
was actually
Wait.
5th. That was actually 5th.
Wow.
Hey, I'm punking it, so that's tough.
Actually, yeah,
Skill
that's true. That's true. Skill is shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would have still
One.
personally. I voted for Cody and Roman, but that not being at least 2. Oh my god.
So let me get this straight. The one thing me and Tommy can agree on, Swerve is him, and y'all eliminated him. Okay.
Yeah, he was robbed.
He was wrong.
So was Hangman. They both.
Oh,
Yeah,
got
only
wrong.
yeah.
so only
Yeah,
Who
so
I'll
nominated
name
what's
the
their
Swerve
point?
again?
The Punk and McIntyre match was only named 3 times.
That's interesting right there. That's interesting.
For match of the year?
1, 2, yeah.
Wow.
1, 2.
You know who voted for this.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't put a Punk match in match of the year. I actually did not. And I'm
Look at
actually
that.
I'm going back on that right now. But hey,
I
I
don't
didn't do
know.
it.
Honestly,
That's on me.
So I was there for the Punk. So I had voted for Roman and Cody. I was there for both of the matches, honestly. But to me,
Rich boy.
to
Rich
me,
kid.
to
Three
me,
rich kids up here.
I feel like I could I feel like I'll probably end up seeing like the type of match that Punk and Drew had at Hell in a Cell. I feel like I can see that probably more times, 1,000 times more. Right?
Yeah.
I feel like that could be replicated. You can't replicate.
Nothing's beating the
Cody.
Avengers Endgame, man.
You can't replicate Cody and Roman, and that was kind of the deciding factor for me. Was like when I think back to that match, the emotions that it made me feel, and it's like I'm not sure I'll ever get that back. I'm not sure I'll ever experience that again in that light. So to me, it just yeah. And
no
all
way to
the
beat
other
that one, man.
matches, like the Ospreay and the Swerve matches, I feel like anybody could do those type of matches. Swerve could run those type of matches again. Ospreay could probably run those type of matches again. Kenny Omega could run those type of matches again. Pull the same type of emotion. There will never be anything like what Cody and Roman was from a wrestling perspective, from a storyline perspective, and just from a pure like joy and entertainment perspective.
It could be my Swerve biasness talking, but I think the other two outside of Roman and Cody, if you take, well, obviously we can't do this, but if you take out the storylines and just do strictly in ring, I think those two stack up.
Oh, they're both better, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Unfortunately, pro wrestling is not just wrestling.
Exactly. Well, not
Yeah.
everyone can do that. At least
that's some of these AEW marks like to
what the
talk about. Oh, it's just wrestling. Like, no, it's not. There's a reason wrestling never truly just wins over.
This is the real reason why Esco isn't here, so you can say crazy shit in the
Let's
comments.
go pull up, bro.
Oh wow.
It didn't
Esco,
happen.
I love
hey,
Swerve to death,
Esco.
bro. I do. I love him to death, but Cody and Roman was literally in game. Like, come on.
Listen, I can understand it. Clearly, I'm not a fan of Cody, so him winning it, like, I don't know, was like, yeah, I was just like, okay, but like I can understand for everyone else like why that was like match of the year. It's basically how I felt about Danielson and Swerve. Like him, basically, it could have been his last match as full time. He had his wife, his children out there. He's literally fighting, in spirit and honor of them. Like this man Swerve over here, no selling a goddamn finisher, psycho knee, just like
Wrestler of the Year committee. I think it's in there.
Yes.
So I get Cody and Roman being match of the year.
And that's the thing is like I think to me personally, I think the Danielson and Swerve match I think is the best match in AEW this year because
without question
the story was there.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just go into a match and just wrestle and just like they had the story, they built it prior to the match, and then they told that same story within the match. And look at what it turned out to be. Like,
That's true.
come on. And it's like,
or not to be, huh?
if wrestling was just the only thing, then there's no emotional investment. How are you going to get emotionally invested into just seeing wrestling moves? Anybody can do wrestling moves. I think the only person that can genuinely get you invested in the wrestling moves is Kenny by God Omega. Like,
by God Omega.
All right, next one.
He might literally be the only person that I think
he's the only one.
I think Bryan and Swerve can be a match of the year in any year, just not this year. Just not this year.
You know what? That's fair.
Roman
that's
and Cody
real.
happened.
Yeah.
Roman and Cody happened.
Sadly.
Oh, respect it.
All right. The next award we're gonna go with. Let's do
feud.
Do feud. Bet we'll do feud.
The breakouts.
All right, bet. And then we'll go. Gotcha. All right. So
feud of the year.
Feud of the year. So the original nominees were Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, Swerve Strickland versus Adam Page, Tony Storm and Mariah May, hello Esco, and OG Bloodline versus New Bloodline.
I got a feeling I know what won this one, but go ahead and say the top three.
Top three for feud of the year. Number 3. Okay. Number 3.
What's wrong?
Tony Storm and Mariah May.
What the hell?
What?
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
What?
They were cooking. They were cooking. And
So I
then
come into
clearly
bullshit.
is
No.
befuddled.
So I come into bullshit. That's what going on.
This some bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit. Whatever. Next one.
Here we go.
What
Here
is
we go.
happening, chat?
Pretty surprising
All
that. That's a great. Honestly, it's a great feud. So
It's great
It
for you,
is.
but I don't know about top 3.
Bro, all right.
pretty surprising.
I'm gonna read the percentages. Fuck this. Okay, number 3 was Tony Storm and Mariah May. That one only had 4.3%, right?
Oh, so it's a landslide. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then number 2 at 34%, so quite a bit of a jump. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk.
Okay.
So number
All
1.
right, so number one,
is-
as it
I'm fine with
should
this. I'm fine with
be.
this.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
I love this. I love
I
this.
don't feel like it should have been a blown out.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's-
Okay, yeah,
that's
maybe
where
not
I'm
blow
at.
up. Maybe
That's
give
where
a
I'm
little
at.
more percentage to like Tony Mariah,
And
or
then
yeah, obviously Punk and Drew as well.
at 59.6%, Swerve and
Urban
Hangman.
Hangman.
Okay. He broke into his house.
I'm a
I'm not
little
mad at it. I'm not
surprised
mad
that Bloodline. Why did Bloodline and New Bloodline, OG Bloodline only get 1 vote?
Because it was so
Because-
short. It was so
It's
short.
died out.
Yeah, it started near the end of the year as
That and
compared to
also
like
the level that those two feuds went to.
yeah, come on,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's like almost
Okay,
night
true.
and day compared to like the time. But
So you know that Kevin Garnett meme about him on the on the Nets, and they're playing that song. The fuck was that song called? I'm trying.
You blow my
I know
mind.
Yeah. That's how I felt.
Ascending.
That's how I felt about the Bloodline story this year. That's how.
Girl,
and
you
I'm
got
gonna
me up.
continue to feel about it until 2025. Honestly, because I think
You blow-
it's already past its
The
prime
thing
already.
is, I feel like what the problem with the Bloodline story now is nothing is like the Bloodline story itself is long term storytelling,
Mhm.
but the what's going on at the time is not long term. Like
Yeah,
I feel
no.
like
It's
they
always
go into
built
one
to
thing,
it's
but
always
they
built to catch you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like once The Rock probably inserts himself, I feel like that's probably where it'll pick up again.
can't.
absolutely,
Respect your final boss.
Because I think he's
I like
the.
the final boss. I like the final boss.
Ah, there it is.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
smell.
Oh.
With the final boss.
And hopefully tomorrow is it picks up tomorrow. But we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Oh, we can talk about that.
What is next, Tommy?
It's the breakout stars. So we separate them, men and women. I'm gonna do the women first. All right. So I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the crap. The nominees I put, they weren't the strongest. All right.
Oh, boy, here we go. Who was the top 3?
They weren't the strongest. I had a lot of people put others, but the top 3.
Did those two nominees even get picked? Well, I know Julia Hart probably didn't get picked, honestly.
I
No.
picked
Yeah.
Julia
So
Hart. I picked
yeah.
Julia
Oh, here goes Esco.
So Julie Hart actually did get picked, but it's okay because the others got picked just a little bit more. So
That's a little bit.
top three. At 3 was surprising. She got a lot of votes late in the week. Was Jada Parker?
okay, that's
He
real. That's
hasn't
real.
done
That's real.
anything. No.
Oh,
no,
my
wait,
God,
Esco,
and
hold on. When you think of NXT's women's division and you think of a good utility player, it's Jada fucking Parker.
When I think of Jada Parker, I think of World Star posting her. That's what I think of.
Bro, you can literally they literally did this.
They
Also,
did.
wait,
She
also-
was actually.
Wait, first
She-
of all, Esco, where is your fucking class today?
Huh?
Your class.
no class. No class.
It's the award show, buddy. Hello.
Oh, I didn't know we was getting fancy. All right, give me a second. I got y'all.
Real, thank you.
I didn't
Thank
know we
you.
was getting fancy.
All right. Well,
The
anyways.
wrestling genius listens, man.
But yeah, I don't think Jada deserves any slander. I think
For real.
Jada deserves to be here. I think when you look at the end, you got someone has to take pins. Someone got to get thrown in there with your Julias, your Stephanies, your Roxanne. Someone has to do that.
Yeah, someone's gonna take.
And I think Jada Parker did it well. I mean, she just had a decent match with Stephanie a few weeks ago, I believe. And I literally said when they announced it, I was like, Jada, you don't want that work. But Jada went in there and showed out. So shout out to Jada, man. Shout out to Jada.
Also, her title or NXT title match against Roxanne. Like,
it was good.
it was a great match. It was a great
That
match.
was amazing.
Oh, great.
Number
Actually
2
better.
for breakout women's star of the year. I think we're all gonna like this one a lot, especially with how the end of her year went. Chelsea fucking
Yup.
Green.
I low-key think she should have been one. I low-key think she should have been one.
Should have won.
That was my pick.
Chelsea
That was my pick.
fucking
That was my pick.
Chelsea Green.
W pick.
And a lot, and again, remember, I didn't. She wasn't a nominee, so you guys putting other and taking the time out your day to type in Chelsea Green, it paid off. It paid
He
off.
getting classy, bro.
Wait,
No,
wait,
it really
wait,
did. It really
what was
did.
her percentage? I just want to
Now
know
I'm
her
curious to
percentage.
see number 1.
Yeah, I'm curious to see number 1 now. She's
I think I may know who it is.
I mean,
oh, brother. Who is it?
So Chelsea Green had a total of, I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but a lot of people kept doing others. It was
Yeah.
at 15.4%. Again, it's broken up a lot because
Okay.
there was a lot of others.
No,
But-
yeah, we'll probably hear first. It won't be like a big leap.
So
How many names were inserted in total? Do you know?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh wow.
Jesus, for the woman? Jesus Christ.
And this is again, yeah, this is just for the women.
Wow.
10. Even a Stardom,
Wow.
Stardom got in there.
Huh?
I don't start him. What's that?
Oh, these people keep
That's
Stardom.
crazy.
I don't want to Hannah. Hanan.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, I know who it is.
That did not sound good.
Yeah, that didn't sound good at all.
Why don't we go ahead and read
That's
number
gotta be
1? That didn't sound
Because I'm
good.
always
Read number 1.
shocked in those. And then
Yeah, but
I
she
asked
made the
this
cut.
question,
She
who
made
the
the
fuck did
cut.
that?
Or Enigma. But number 1, anyway, number
And then-
1
That's later.
was
I have,
actually
Mariah Man.
no, it was actually
Tiffany
Kalani
Stratton.
Jordan.
It was who?
Oh wow.
Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan, duh.
What?
They said, I'm
What do you
glad
mean?
he had a banger
Whoa,
with Soul Ruka.
whoa.
Let's not forget.
Whoa.
Hooping
What was
Soul.
with the what? Why was there a what? What's going on?
You
Kalani
said what?
won. That's fine.
Bro, that's all you need as a breakout. You just need one. You just
She was the
need to get
first women's North American champion in
Chelsea should have
NXT.
won, but
She
Hell
had
yeah,
a
first.
great
She
match
was the
with
first.
Soul Ruka, like you said. It took 3 women to beat her to make her lose the title. So like,
That's true too.
and that don't scream like brick
what
stuff.
award just won? What I missed?
Kalani
Kalani
Jordan
Jordan
won.
won women's breakout.
Whatever.
Here goes Doug. Here he goes.
Wait. I'm curious. Esco, who do you think should have won?
Last
Okay.
Legend.
What? Oh, yeah.
He said last
No.
I low-key would have said that
No, no, no,
2023 though.
You know what?
Because that's when she was really cooking.
I lied.
Chelsea?
It was actually, my vote was Mariah May. That was my vote.
Oh, okay.
Mariah
That's
did make. Hey,
Mariah
Esco.
May
being in there, but that
Esco,
was
can I be
a
honest
breakout.
with you? Esco, I'm gonna nip this in
That's
the
a
bud
breakout.
right now.
By the way.
You were the only one that voted for Mariah May.
Damn.
But I
That's
guess,
accurate.
but that just tell you how good she was, because I don't think anybody thought that she broke out this year. But this
That's
was
what I'm
literally her
saying.
breakout
Like,
year.
in
She
a
probably
way,
should have been
like,
top
I
3.
talked
did
about
nothing
her
last
breaking
year.
out.
I thought she broke out this year.
Yeah, it was this year. She did nothing last year.
Yeah, she broke out.
That's very fair.
I thought she
Esco,
broke
do you
out.
mean last year's in 2023 or 2025, buddy?
No, we're talking about 2023.
Happy New Year, chat. By the way. Shit.
I'm
Oh,
so
yeah.
confused. I'm so confused. Never mind.
hope you guys follow your New Year's resolutions of all of maybe 1 week.
Damn, crap.
You said
I
1
know-
week? I
I
get
know
bidet.
that's
I get
probably
bidet.
gonna happen,
We're
but you
gonna
gotta-
be nice, give them a couple more days. Obviously we can't just say end on the first day because obviously for a lot it did.
Nah,
but,
fuck that. I hope y'all followed your New Year's resolution after 1 day. Good job, guys.
Russell Spot. Is our goal this year 5K subs?
Yes. Yes. Let's fuck it. Let's go
Like
for
that
6.
goal.
Let's go for
Six.
If people
6.
had a brain, that'd be easy.
All right, just hear that.
Anyways,
Chat.
if people
Get us-
like good
get us to-
content,
Get
that
us
should
to
be
6K.
easy.
Come on. Get us to
Appreciate
6K.
you.
I'll
Let-
say
let's,
that. People had
Honestly, I thought Mariah May was really. I thought she was a breakout because
Well, now that Esco said that, that's my breakout.
she
of the day.
didn't. She didn't.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Happy birthday, man.
Ken.
Well, happy early
Because
birthday.
we won't be there tomorrow. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy
And, we-
birthday,
birthday.
Robert
and then
Ken.
you got a generational Raw on your birthday, bro. Come on, step it up.
Oh, for real? What? Only
I
the
would say
hurricane. Only the
generational,
hurricane.
bro.
Come on.
Only the Hurricane, man. Only
The best.
The greatest.
So good.
I thought she was. I didn't vote for her honestly because I didn't vote for her. My vote was Chelsea Green. But if I had another vote, it would have been her. She just
Damn.
Okay, Esco.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That was.
Hold on.
Do you
Hold
have
on.
that like
There we
ready?
go.
What
That's
else?
some class right there.
Wait,
There we
did you have
go.
that ready?
Is that the
I
cute?
That was
didn't
way
know
too
it-
quick.
I didn't.
Hold
I
on,
didn't get the dress code. I
Wait,
came
let me
in
see
late,
the-
so I didn't know the dress
The
code.
diamonds are glistening. Hold
I'm
on.
like, God
Ron,
damn, yo,
Ron, I
relax,
don't want to
yo.
hear it. Ron,
Yo,
I
for real.
don't want to hear it.
I'm sorry. Aren't you the same man who went to Romania in Bad Blood? Okay.
This man got money. Hold on.
Oh, that's
Man,
ironic. That's
Very
ironic.
ironic for me,
Hey,
Ron.
you know
Very
what's
ironic.
crazy?
What
A
are the
man with
glasses?
money will
Cartier?
recognize another man with money, bro. It's just how it is.
Yo, what? Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a pause. What are those glasses? Are they Cartier? Like, what are they?
Oh, look at this guy.
You know, what are those?
You got some Gucci frames or what you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
What are we? What's the next award? What's the next?
Yeah, what's the next award? I like that. Yeah, what's the next award?
What's the
I
next
think I know what it is.
So it is breakout star of the year for the men.
And it's not close.
It's
Logistics,
actually pretty
logistics.
fucking close.
Really?
I don't even remember who I picked for this.
I don't remember. Who
I know who
I
I
know.
picked.
Yeah, we know who you picked, Ghost.
Oh wait,
So
I know who
I'm
I picked. I know who I
I'm gonna
picked.
read the nominees. I had a little bit more names on this one. I tried to get at least one per company. I tried. So Braun Breaker,
The Rock.
Jack Perry, Yoda Suji, which he just had a
He had a banger. He had a
Dude.
banger.
dude.
Who?
Kyle Fletcher and Oba Femi.
Ew.
All right.
I better not hear no votes for Kyle Fletcher. I better not hear top three
I
Kyle
remember
Fletcher.
who
I
I
don't
voted
know
for.
Kyle Fletcher.
The reincarnation
Okay,
of Randy Orton.
So the thing is with
Pardon
this,
watching mouth.
I remember who I voted for, and there, out of this list, there's legit no wrong answer. You can shit on Jack Perry, but he had a great
They
year.
all had great years.
There is no wrong answer on this.
No, there is
I
not.
think Oba should win, but I picked Kyle Fletcher.
It's over. Yo,
Kyle
Esco,
Fletcher.
word? Word? Is this how we feeling?
Look, I would
This
have
really
picked
how
Kyle
we
Fletcher.
feeling?
I would have picked
Oh,
Kyle
that's Kyle
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
If
Earl
it happened
Gable
early.
now. Yo, I see you.
If
I
it was,
see you. This is
if I would have picked Kyle Fletcher if the heel turn happened earlier in the year
True.
and he had a full year stretch, but I thought he was, me personally, from the fall all the way to the end of the year, I thought he was the most improved person. He was probably the biggest breakout from that point. If that would have sustained the whole year, then I would have said yes, because I thought he was probably the most improved in the back half of the year. He did
I like that.
He literally, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes the pacing of the match, he be working in the match, and I like it reminds me of Randy Orton, low key. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
Actually, you're not wrong. People may hate to hear it, but you're right, bro.
He's working like a young Randy Orton, but he has his own style because he's more of a high flyer, and honestly, the looks are there, the presentation is there, the moveset is there, and he's doing great with promos. I think he's doing great. And he's stepping up to the plate against against talent that are, I guess like an upper echelon. That he's obviously not there yet, but he's working his way to get there.
And he can compete with him, and I think that's what separates him and Oba, because I think right now, if Kyle Fletcher and Oba both win world titles right now, we would not be like, oh, why is Kyle champion? But then we'll be like, I don't think Oba's that ready yet. I think if it will be more of a
you're
shocker
talking
if
like
Oba was
undisputed and heavyweight, yeah, but I think he's ready for the NXT title.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's NXT, but like if they
just making sure we're on the same page. Just make sure.
I mean,
like,
even
if Kyle-
IC, if Oba went to the main roster and won like the IC title quickly, that would be
that's
perfectly fine.
Nobody would
easy,
question that. Nobody would question that. Like if Kyle was to win the AEW World Title, we wouldn't be like, "What the fuck?" We'll be like, "Oh
no,
shit,
there'd be
he
a little
worked."
bit. There'd be a little bit.
No,
There'd be
okay,
some pushback.
Esco. I think
there'd be a
Esco's
little
right.
bit.
I think Esco's right, but
yeah.
is it more so Kyle Fletcher, or is it more so we're not surprised that Tony Khan just did this?
It's both.
No, I think it'd be more of I think it'd be more of like a damn, I just didn't think it would happen this fast.
If you look at the two champions in WWE, I mean, who in all reality, who's really beating them in AEW? I mean,
the man we can't see.
If we go from an in-ring only, I think Oba gives Gunther some work for a great match.
Yeah.
Those two styles would be that would be a real slow-paced match, but it would be hard hitting.
It's low key, like very similar.
Yeah,
we won't get it no time soon, but when it happens,
we may.
Oba
may have only one more year left in NXT, bro.
Yeah.
He might be.
But I will say, I think Oba's my breakout star of the year. The body of work throughout the whole year, it just does it for me. Like
Whole time?
if he would have had the whole year, then to me, then okay, maybe Kyle Fletcher, but man, Oba just the whole year.
Oba
He-
was
Tommy,
in.
who's the top 3?
Yeah, let's hear this.
Oh yes, let's get into that.
Here we go.
Top three. I'm gonna give percentages as well. So at number 3, at 13%, we have Braun Breaker. He had, I mean,
Ooh, okay.
he had a pretty good.
Okay,
I'm glad
Lewis.
people didn't forget about the year he was having with everything else going on. I'm really happy we didn't forget.
I think I was kind of worried too. He was gonna get lost in the shuffle. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw
Right.
like Oba, unfortunately that bitch ass Fletcher. Yosuji, of course.
There's a
So
lot of good names on there.
Fuji had one hell of a
a lot of great names.
I'm
None
really
of-
happy.
like
we
I
didn't-
still said, none of them are wrong. So it's like,
Yeah.
none of these names are wrong.
Logistics.
And then number 2, at 32.6%, it was actually Oba Femi.
Okay.
Oh God, who's number 1?
Hey, everyone clap it up for fucking Eska. Kyle Fletcher won
Wow.
breakout star of the year. What the fuck?
y'all got it.
Rig.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the
What
fuck?
the-
Y'all so fucking got it. Y'all so every time.
Wait,
Every
won
time.
by-
Every time. Every time.
Kyle Fletcher won by 5 votes, bro.
Every time I
5.
expect a
That's fine. I gotta ask you a
flawless
real
run,
question.
there's always just gotta be
What?
Did
that
you have a better year than
dumb
Sushi?
shit. That would. Oh.
It's because he beat Osprey that one time.
No,
It's
but did he
because
have a better
Oh
year
wow,
than Sushi?
one win. How about the whole fucking year?
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't
Did he
know
have
one
a better
match
year
made a
than
whole
Sushi?
fucking year.
Wait, did he beat Okada as well?
Yes.
Oh
I mean,
my god! Oh, stop it!
but
Stop
bullshit.
It,
It was bullshit.
it was yeah, it was BS. It was BS. He lost to Mark Briscoe. Stop
Oh
it!
my
Listen,
Stop it!
God.
You telling me Mark Briscoe should be on this? Stop it!
Hey, but he beat 2 of AEW's biggest stars. So I mean,
Oh my god.
Open started the year as North American champ. Ended
Okay,
the
well,
year
that was
as
the
a
last
contender.
one.
Listen. When we do,
Yo.
Oh my God.
characteristics though, but wait, when we do characteristics though, we do look at, because I say this when we do men and women wrestler of the year, I kept saying, especially for Athena, who did you beat? Kyle Fletcher beat 2 of the biggest stars. Who the fuck did
Oba can't. It's not his fault. They have a brand split. They have a brand split.
You can't say who
Oba-
the
Oba
fuck
beat
beat this
hitters,
year,
but
bro.
he-
She's been champ for 2 years.
Okay, but who did he beat that's on the level of a Will Ospreay and Okada?
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is disgusting.
Tommy, I
So-
understand, but it is hard to argue. It's
So
hard to
I
argue.
mean, it is.
Nah, bro. So basically, all Cena has to do is win the title at Mania, and he's like it's locked.
That's it, he won.
Because all we need is 4 months. That's all we need.
Okay,
No,
so what I'm
Because a year
hearing
isn't
is
12 months. It's only
no.
it's only
No,
4
no.
months.
What I'm hearing
That's
is,
what I'm hearing.
what I'm hearing is we got some moment merchants. Okay, so when Cena beats Gunther,
That's
I
which
mean,
will
Cody
happen.
I
Roman
will
won.
give you that. I will give you that.
So,
But I will also say-
relax.
I will
Cody
also say-
Roman top
He will be a
top
lot.
3 matches.
Listen,
Is that not a moment? Because we said
No,
39
top 3
40
match.
match.
Top 3 match.
But listen. What I'm saying is, John Cena will be a lock for me until Kenny Omega wins the AEW
Yeah, put
title.
the hat right there.
lock.
Until-
Oh, I already said they were the 2
Until-
finalists, but I'm just saying because apparently a year isn't 12 months; it's only 4. Because apparently, because Kyle Fletcher can win this off 4 months of solo work.
4 months.
But
No, this isn't even 4 months. This is 90 days.
90 days. 90 days. 90 days. That's all we got.
Let me
I'm
get
not
this
gonna lie.
straight. Let me get this straight. A jealous Will Ospreay want to be okay. All right.
I will say,
Okay.
if anything, it's impressive. If you want it in 90 days, I mean that's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
20
so
times.
nasty.
That's
That's
Tony
actually
Khan-
nasty.
Year, though. Wait, but people forget the beginning of the year when he was a babyface, he was still pulling off bangers.
No, he was.
Can you name me 3?
The thing was,
I can only name one.
That's
And
still
that's
dead.
Hack Osprey. I can't remember the other ones, and I'm just being honest.
Okay, so I know he had the one with Ospreay before he turned, and then he had one at a Ring of Honor pay-per-view that was a banger. I just can't remember what it was.
Yeah, so we're-
Wait,
I
who
was
did
at
he
the
beat?
show.
No,
I'll
no,
even throw you
no, no,
that
no, 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 no. The World Television Championship match? Are you talking about that one?
Name
Yeah,
a match from
one.
that reign. Name a match from that reign. That shit
Yeah,
was
please.
hot
please.
boo boo
When he
ass.
lost
Do
to
not give me no.
Atlantis. When he lost to
When he lost
Come on, we lost to Atlantis. He's the breakout. Who is Atlantis? Who is Atlantis?
Tell me who. Tell me who. Tell me who else is right now. Esco. Point this shit on Point that shit on me. Nah, Esco. Look at me in my eyes right now.
We're
And tell
blaming
me
that. Listen, we're
who
gonna
the
put that on
fuck
bad booking. We're gonna put
Atlantis
that on
Junior
bad
is.
booking.
Tell me right now. Tell me right now.
Bad booking. Bad booking.
OSAB. Bet. All right, so go. Cool.
Bad
Ah,
booking.
The Rock.
Final boss.
And then we do this. And then we do this. What
Yo,
we
Tommy,
doing?
I feel you right now. I absolutely feel your pain right now. This is
my
just
God.
like
Yo, Dr. Umar, how you feel about it? Yep. See.
Dog's probably furious, as rightfully so.
All right,
I didn't
Tommy.
even mean to get out of my character. That was
Tommy,
crazy. I
Get
just
to the women's. Get to the women's of the year before I'm about to get mad. Am I? I'm about to get mad. Am I?
I think that was the worst. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it get
I'm
worse.
about to get mad. Am I?
I'm-
I'm about to get mad.
Actually, it will. You know what? I swear.
Let's just hear.
Yeah.
Let's just hear.
If I get mad,
Please,
I
please,
swear
please.
to God,
Hold on,
if you.
Thomas,
Okay.
foolish.
Let me get.
Tommy,
I need a drink of
Tommy,
water.
that's-
I got. Okay.
All right, now I'm fucking
Oh,
nervous.
he needs a break.
Why are you
Okay,
drinking
he needs a
water?
second.
Why?
No, he needed a second. He had a justified crash out, understandable.
Oh, there's about to be
Clearly got
another
him.
one coming
First it
soon.
was
Don't worry.
First it was Swerve, and now it's Oba. Are we fucking serious?
Listen.
It's Oba, and then I swear
Swerve
to God,
and
I
Hangman
swear
were
to God,
logistics.
y'all.
Swerve and
Bro,
Hangman were logistics.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous for this women's one.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be mad.
I mean,
think-
both. I mean,
I'm not
think-
even.
I'm gonna be mad.
I'm gonna read both
Oh.
percentages. I'm gonna read both percentages, and then I'm gonna say the winner.
Oh, you're gonna okay.
So we doing women's or men's first?
What? Let's do women's.
Let's do
Women's?
the women's.
Women's.
Get this out the way because I'm
Final.
curious.
Before you say, there is no wrong winners.
Yeah, there is.
No wrong winners. There are no
Oh,
wrong
but
winners.
there is no wrong winners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
All right.
Go
all
stop
right.
it. Go
Yeah,
stop
there
it.
Yeah,
Go
there is.
What's the
stop it.
percentages? Of 46% to 54%.
Oh, brother.
Drum roll, please.
Swear to God, Tom.
Your 2024 Women Wrestler of the Year is
God.
Roxanne Perez.
Oh shit! Okay. Listen, hey, listen.
Listen, like
both
I said, there was no
absolutely
wrong
deserved
winners.
it. Yeah, there was no wrong winners.
That
Exactly.
wasn't my pick.
Nope,
but
nope. The
I'm
right
mad.
winner won. The
That's what I'm
right
saying.
winner
I
won.
agree as well. I also voted Tony Storm, but I can't lie.
The
I'm
right
completely
winner
fine with
won.
Roxanne
Roxy
winning.
Perez.
She absolutely killed it this year. There's no doubt about it.
Ah, that's one win.
And but
They both killed it.
yeah, it's both absolutely killed it.
It was another 5-vote difference. That's all it was.
Ah, Roxy. Oh my God, don't move.
I should have voted 6 times.
The one day I don't vote.
They don't vote.
Roxy Perez, right winner.
I'm cool with it.
All right, guys. It's
All right,
time for
man.
the main event, baby.
Oh,
I gotta
brother.
see.
Number 4 seed Will Ospreay
I'm
versus
telling-
number 7 seed Brian Daniels.
Do-do-do-do.
Danielson.
Yes.
It's got Danielson. I swear
Yes.
he better win.
Yes. Yes.
Come
Yes.
on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on,
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Tommy, let us know.
All right. I'm gonna read the. I'm gonna do it just like I did the
This
women.
dude took $25 from me. That should be enough.
And then
Yeah.
the winner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Brian Danielson. Well, Danielson's
Yes.
the reason Ghost lost money.
Yes.
Like I didn't have that stuff.
Yes.
Danielson.
Yes.
Come on.
When you guys hear these, I can't wait to see your guys' reactions. 20%.
Excuse me?
Well,
What?
20.7%.
One more time.
79.3%.
One more fucking time.
Oh no.
One more time.
Oh no.
I want you to repeat that, and I want you to repeat what you just said. I really want you to repeat what you said.
20.7% to 79.3%.
I'm telling you.
Oh no.
Danielson.
Oh no.
Say that. Danielson better be 70. Danielson better be 70.
Drum roll, please.
Swear on everything. Swear on everything.
Your 2024 Men's Wrestler of the Year
It's Brian Danielson.
is Brian Danielson, everybody.
Okay, all right. I'm telling you right now. Y'all scared the shit out of me. Ooh. Okay. All right. Y'all want me back.
Actually, good.
Y'all want me
too.
back. Y'all
Actually,
want me
she too.
back. Y'all want me back. Okay. Whew.
Actually,
All right.
she
You
too.
know what?
She
W.
He's limping.
W.
He's limping.
Listen. Hangman should have been in the finals, and Danielson would have won. Still perfectly fine, because that would have been both right winners. But still,
Thanks, man.
Brian
Actually,
Danielson won.
All I know is
The right winner won.
All I know is a couple weeks ago, I want to say the last time I was on here, I said that if Danielson didn't win, I was gonna say something. I was gonna write a whole paragraph on how great CM Punk was. But since Bryanson won, fuck CM
I
Punk.
guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
Yes.
And you know what's fucking crazy, Esco?
Yes.
I definitely voted for Bryan Danielson. I voted against myself.
Why would you vote against this?
I
This is
forgot.
why we
I
can have
forgot.
those
I
things.
forgot. But you know who did it though?
Doesn't matter. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
thing, that's all.
My
Yes.
number two pick for rest of the year, and he won. I'm absolutely fine with it. Actually, not even
That
two.
spray
One
was
B.
not
And
One
wrong.
B.
and
One
this
B.
completely
Legit.
That's right.
Who's that Ospreys Rob? Get a grip.
That's
Bro,
right.
Get a
Ospreay
grip.
has had a great 3-year run.
Hey,
on
you're
the
gonna want to be here for later, by the way.
bracket.
He
It
might
might
make
not
it
be
4.
over. It might not.
He
And it might not be
respectfully
over.
did not deserve to be
Hey,
in the
Kenny
top
He's done it
back.
3
two,
times. Let
Kenny
me,
back. He
but
out of the top 2. He out of the top 2.
He's
Kenny
still
back.
the
He out
most
of the top 2.
decorated
yeah, he's not.
BTBC.
He's not top two anymore this year. Kenny and
He's the
Cena.
most
Next
decorated.
question. Kenny and Cena. Next question. He's not top two anymore. Your reign's
If I
done.
get,
Your
if I
reign's
get,
done.
a,
Your
if I
reign's
get a
done.
2025 Kenny Omega and Cena final, I think I might cry. That would be
That's
That's gonna
great.
be poetry. It's gonna be like, I know it's corny to say that, but
Watch
it's
Perez.
gonna
I won't know who to vote for. I'm not gonna lie. If
That's
it's
I'm not voting. I'm just not gonna do it.
I'm not.
You don't know who to vote for.
I wouldn't know who to vote for.
You don't know who to vote for.
Honestly, I think that may be like the
Well,
one and only vote.
I
we
know
would not
exactly
vote.
who to vote for. Danielson just won his retirement tour. Cena's winning in 2025.
Oh, you know what?
bro.
Actually, that's another
Wait,
reason.
Russell
That's
Spine,
another
can
reason.
you wait? Hold on,
Look,
Russell Spine. Hit that point again.
Tanahashi's
Look,
gonna end up in the
wait,
chat.
I'm
Leave it
knocking
there.
on wood. I'm knocking on wood. What if Kenny say this is
Wait,
last
Russ
year?
Spine, you gotta get in the
Enigma,
camera. You gotta get in the
Tanahashi
camera.
just fought Evil.
Yep,
What are we
yep. Now
doing?
look
Don't worry,
at
that's
no,
match
no,
What
no,
are
no,
we
pick
doing?
back
still
up.
got 11 months to go.
Pick it back up. Put it on the title. And then
Well,
look at
again,
it.
he's
Point and look
already
at
down
it.
a month. He's already down a month.
Let's
Cena
get ready,
Cena
man.
didn't
Perfect.
even on
Leave it right
period,
there,
and he's
and you're
already
good.
up a month. Think about that. Think about
That's the
that.
game of 2025, people.
Enigma, I really need you to think
Get it
about
right.
this. It's only if I'm not mistaken, 5 days in January so far. 5 days.
5 days.
He's already down. Tanahashi's already down a month. Cena's already up a month. They didn't even appear yet.
get ready,
Tanahashi
boys.
just had a match with
Get
Evil,
ready.
with Midville. Look at that.
Get ready.
Finally.
Oh, I mean,
Or even the winner.
Where is
Even the
it?
winner.
Where is
Either
it?
one.
I gotta get mine. I'm ordering it right now. I can't go
I
out
gotta
like this.
pin-
I gotta get
Josh,
right
can I
now.
gotta
I'm ordering
pin
it
this
right
shit?
now.
Yo, honestly, I think
I
I'm gonna
have
go to
to.
it too.
I can't not have that one. I don't.
No,
this
I
is
know
the-
the last. Yeah,
Chad,
we
this
all
will be
gotta
my
get the
first
last
Cena
one.
shirt
Yeah.
ever. This is my first Cena shirt ever.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
Well, I had one of the bootleg ones when I was like really young. Like, you know, I had
Wait.
I think it was the
Rich Boy didn't say that he got that the day of. We was at SummerSlam and that shit came out.
I was about to say.
Oh, I had to.
Rich kid.
oh wow, rich kid, not surprised.
Jay bought 2 of them. Jay bought
How
about
he
this
bought
one
2 of
too?
the OTC.
How about this
He bought
one
2 of
too,
the
huh?
OTC.
Okay, hold on.
He bought 2 of the
I just-
OTC.
How about this
That's what he
one?
did.
I just want to say something. I just want to clarify something before y'all get on me. I just want to say this right now
So
because everybody does know I'm going to WrestleMania, right? I just want to let you guys know.
Wait, what?
and you're
No.
still denying. Okay.
Wait. I just want to let this know. I just want to let y'all know. If John Cena has a meet and greet at WWE World, I don't care how much it is. I'm dropping the money. I need to
Rich
meet
kid.
John Cena.
Rich boy, yeah.
Rich
I'm not
boy.
worried about money.
Boy, yo,
Rich boy,
like,
I'm just saying it right now. I'm
Look
Look
at
at
Rich
me,
kid.
Brad Hardy.
What a
I'm
rich
rich
kid.
as fuck. Look at me go.
As a surprise, I'm saying it right now. I'm me and John Cena, one way or another.
All right, and you better FaceTime me. How about that?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Oh,
I mean, think about it. Think about it. Do
Okay.
you want to see Ghost cry like legitimate tears? Because I think you probably would.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be crying just being in his presence.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Anyways, what is the next one? What's the next segment?
Actual rich as fuck.
Well, do you guys want
We know that.
because we got Raw. I don't know. We kind of already talked about
Why don't we talk
Gabe
about
Kitty
Raw?
Kitty Omega. What do y'all want? What we want to
Why don't
segue
we
into?
talk about Raw?
Let's
We
talk
got
about-
Shitter. It's
let's
Shitter
talk
now.
about Raw,
Shota.
man.
Yeah, actually, we'll end it on Raw. I like that. Well, let's talk about
I'm
Raw.
gonna end it on Raw.
All right, let's talk about
You have
Monday
the
Night Raw,
announcement,
man.
You have the announcement.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, come on, go.
So tomorrow night,
I was gonna talk to this.
this
dude,
is like probably the biggest Raw of all
Before
time.
before that.
oh yeah.
Right a bit. Like I think you know we could all be in agreement. This is probably the biggest Monday Night Raw of all time.
I didn't say that, but okay.
Oh, get a grip.
Come on, let's go.
I mean, no, hold on. To be fair, think about it. There have been some insane Monday Night Raws, but I do agree. Recently, definitely of like
The
say the
way-
last like 10 years. Like,
Liv Morgan
going up.
was on the card. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Yeah, but
Come
come on.
on.
When you
All
got
right,
guys
this just reminded me.
like
Go ahead.
The Rock, John Cena, you got Roman Solo, Tribal Combat, you got Seth and Punk. I mean, there's a lot to be, a lot to be clamoring for here. We don't know what's gonna go on tonight. I mean, tomorrow night. We don't know. Like, there could be a lot of directions that we can head in tomorrow night. Tomorrow, I believe is gonna be the true start to what we're gonna see to WrestleMania. I think tomorrow's gonna be the true start. Then tomorrow we're gonna start to see plans shift into place. Obviously, The Rock is gonna play a big part in that. We're gonna see what he's gonna do tomorrow. The Rock has officially confirmed that he will be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow. Let's start off by talking about one thing. This first thing, and it's the elephant in the room. What do we think The Rock's gonna do?
Okay.
Mama
Okay.
Reigns, look at your son. Mama Reigns, look at your son.
Go first. Let's go.
I think that he's gonna do my favorite thing. He's going to screw CM Punk out of a Mania main event.
That's why he's the final boss.
The final. Yup.
He is
The
going to
chills.
come in.
Yup.
The chills.
He's going into tribal
I know Tommy got
combat.
the chills right now. He's speechless.
He is going
I'm
to
depressed.
screw Roman over.
I'm
and
actually
we're getting
depressed.
Roman and Rocket Mania.
You know what's funny is he did not confirm he was showing up until they started saying that Punk and Rollins was going to main event Raw.
What a douchebag! He had all this damn time to say
The final
so.
boss.
He waits till Punk is finally.
I
Yo.
love Dwayne Johnson. Don't you just love Dwayne Johnson?
I
Like,
love
what a-
Dwayne
we
Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
What a great,
Hey,
inspirational
Dwayne.
man.
Hey, Dwayne, when I catch
You're not
Stop
doing that.
it. Stop it. You're gonna hit with the people's elbow. Stop it.
Mama,
Stop
Mama
it.
Tommy, look at your son.
Yeah, for real. Mama Thomas.
Hold
Look at your boy.
I just want to say this. Is he really gonna steal a main event from him?
Yes.
I don't think he
I don't
is.
put it
I don't
past
think
him.
he is.
Look, hold on.
I think it's
you, let's
possible.
get into it.
Only
Let's
the
get
only
into it.
possibility is
Oh,
if
brother.
the actual rumor of like Punk Reigns having a match like actually went to fruition, then okay, yeah, he would mostly be costing it because that should be the main
I'm gonna
event
tell
of
you
like a
why.
night.
Are we-
Listen,
Are we not
Wait.
sure that Punk is actually gonna main event night one?
no,
Come on.
I'm gonna
I
tell you
mean,
why.
if
I'm
The
gonna tell you
Rock
why.
shows
I'm gonna tell you
up, no.
Come on.
I mean, I hope
why.
not, but you know,
because
at the
listen,
moment,
because
possibly.
listen, if there's only one person that's a guaranteed lock for main event, and that's Cody, right? Roman can be fine without main eventing. So if it was
Mhm.
Punk and Roman, it's not a guaranteed main event. But now that you add Roman and Rock, that's a bona fide main event.
Yep.
See, and then if Rock doesn't show up, then that's when you can put Seth and Punk in the main event because Rock's not going to be there. Roman doesn't have to main event. But if Rock's there, he has to main event, and Cody has to main event. So we
We
should
also
have.
got to remember, they almost took Cody off the card completely just for Rock and Roman.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. I mean,
So,
I
the
said back
company
then
wants to
triple
do it.
threat. I said back then triple threat. I still
Oh,
do
yeah.
now a triple threat,
very-
but
I'm very conflicted.
People forget. Rock
if Rock
is
says he's
literally a
just entering the
majority
Royal Rumble?
owner. Like he is
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the boss.
he
Like,
just bought like I think a couple 100,000
bought more.
shares.
He
Yeah.
bought more. He bought
bought
more.
I'm conflicted, right? Because I don't know what The Rock is gonna do tomorrow, right? Yes, the easy thing could come out during tribal combat. Let's not forget the Raw after Mania. He said he's
Told
coming
Cody.
after Cody
He's
Rhodes,
looking at Cody.
and
Cody's confirmed to be there.
and Cody is confirmed to be there.
Also true.
So the possibility, look, they didn't just do that just because, like, they're not gonna put that off to the side.
Long
And-
game.
Like, I got a feeling like this Roman and Rock thing might be pushed back another year.
Another year?
they can't do that though. They
Do
can't
we
do
even
that.
wanna-
If they do that,
Fam,
if they
like-
do
Yeah,
that,
they
if
can.
do
They
that,
can't do that if they want to.
I have a
Yeah, they
question.
can.
Is there ever
They
a
can do it.
point
They
where
can
we
do it.
can
Rock
argue
can do it
someone
because he's your boss.
You really think?
But no, but listen, I'm saying that they can do that because that means dragging the bloodline story for a 5th year. It's going to be to a point where the fans is going to be like, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Esco.
That's
Whether
what
the
I'm
Rock
saying.
happens or not, it's getting dragged like to 6 years.
Yeah.
That's
What do you
yeah.
mean 6 years?
I'm
The
tired
Rock
of
is
it.
your
I ain't
boss.
gonna hold you. I'm tired of it because
They
like, what is
multiply
the bloodline
daily,
even doing
you know?
right now? Like,
I don't blame you, man. Like,
like
They
I'm not.
just-
You gotta
The
like.
thing is like they just draw a lot of money. I mean, look at the
They
stars that
not
they have.
drawing
They just
shit
draw a
right
lot.
now. Nigga, Roman is drawing. Roman drawing. He not even there. He's not. At this point, the
His
bloodline
ass
is
needs
not
to
the
show
draw
up.
anymore. It came to a point where Roman is the actual draw and bloodline is not. You got Roman, you got Jay, then you got the rest. That's literally it.
Yeah, because
Bloodline
Jay
is not draw anymore.
Jay's a draw, yeah.
Jay is a draw, but it's on his own. Like he's not really
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Yeah, like it
So
wasn't
it's
because
those
a
two,
bloodline
then the
are
rest.
associated
him being
with
a
him.
draw doesn't coexist
The
with the
guy.
bloodline because
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with the bloodline. It's just he's just a draw
just
for
over.
something.
He's just
completely-
over.
He's just over for something completely different. So, but yeah, I'm very conflicted because I'm still thinking about that, and then it's like okay, we still have those Rock and Roman thing. So it's like, what direction do they actually go? Is kind of I don't know.
A toss-up.
It's a toss up right now, and I either we're gonna find out tomorrow or maybe we don't find out at all.
Bro, if we don't
And-
find
Oh
out at
wow!
all-
If he
I'll
just
say, let me-
shows up,
I
if
don't
he
have
shows
to
just to
say
say
as a
nothing.
Punk fan,
Oh wow!
if The Rock doesn't shows up and says absolutely fucking nothing, I'm gonna lose it.
He
He
gonna
needs to
go
be
out
there.
there.
He
He
needs
gonna go out
to
there.
be.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe it's so bad.
It might not be bad.
You gotta think, bro. If he's dragging
If it makes
this
Punk
along,
fans
that
mad,
means he's
comes out,
dragging
he
this
says something
not so
about the
bad.
Roman.
Maybe not so bad.
I do
To
want
be
to ask,
honest,
what
though,
are
to
the
be honest-
chances y'all think that happens?
But listen, the thing,
Just does nothing.
It's
Just
how
comes up.
Oh, says
I
nothing.
I think they're pretty
Okay,
high.
I mean, maybe
It's
he's press
because-
promo, but he doesn't really like. It's not going anywhere. You know.
No,
Like a solid
that's a big
30%.
possibility.
Bro,
Okay, it's just solid.
Bro's about
If
to
you
say
think
a lot
about
of
it,
again.
Rock's
Bro,
career with
wow.
WWE in the last, like, other than the
Maybe
Cena
more.
stuff, Rock has only been there just for the attraction. Bad
Yeah.
Blood, he was literally only there for the attraction. No storylines. It was just for the
Yeah, he just
attraction.
pulled up just to be like,
That's the Rock
guys.
thing.
He
Like,
literally pulled
that's
up
literally
just
his
to say,
thing.
"Hey guys."
for real.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they really want Austin to be like that, and he's like, "Fuck y'all, I'm not."
Yo, for real, what's his deal? Like, he was supposed to
I don't know.
appear, and he's just like, nah, I'm good.
One, his wife is sick, and two, I guess.
Oh,
he
well,
said
that's
that-
different now. Of course, yes, sir.
But
I
also,
just
he said
heard.
that he's not doing anything with WWE unless they come to him, like into Texas.
No, that's what I'm confused about. Like,
Yeah.
did something happen? Like,
Well, what I will say about The Rock is why I'm not totally not sold on that Bad Blood thing is because you saw it with like Mania 38, 39. If he's not gonna really commit and do something, he's not showing up. So that's why I haven't lost hope on The Rock doing something.
Yeah.
at Mania 31.
If he's showing up tomorrow, it's because more likely than not,
He's committed to it.
he's probably doing something.
Bro,
Yeah,
oh my
Mania.
God, I just thought
We
about
could
it.
be
What's up?
all
What's up?
wrong.
Let's go.
We could be all wrong. Who knows?
Oh,
You know,
my
he's just-
God. So
maybe he's just coming
I
to
forgot
stuff.
who said this. I forgot who I seen said this, but somebody was like, "Oh, I think it was Josiah." He was like, "Logan Paul's gonna have a promo with John Cena."
oh my,
Bro, I hope
We'll
not.
talk-
No.
We'll talk about that.
No,
We'll
it's
talk
not
about
that.
that.
It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. I thought just now in my brain, what the fuck? What if they set up another Rock and Cena match, bro?
I don't
What
think they're
if
gonna do
they
that.
set
No.
up another Rock and Cena
no, right? No, right?
I think of all the
It's
possibilities.
money though, but listen,
It's money, but I don't think they'll do it.
This is WWE right now is more focused on money than they have with Vince, which is so surprising. That is bigger money than any main event right now, currently still.
It's
So
fair.
I can
but
see that. I
Yo,
can
could that top like the? I'm not gonna lie. When I was young, I just remember the popularity of their 28 main event. Could this
my
top?
classroom was split.
Could this? Could
So
this,
it's
top,
fine.
could
Honestly.
this top 28? Could this top it?
It'll
Popularity
top in money,
because
in money for sure.
it will top popularity because this is Cena's retirement tour, and now Rock is bigger as a entity, bigger than before.
Yeah.
So it will be more popular.
Yeah, popularity
It-
and money,
it'll- it'll
obviously.
show.
It honestly, if we were in an area where pay-per-view buy rates were a thing,
They break the record.
The only thing about this match though,
It's
it
gonna be
might be
so
worse
slow,
than Cena.
bro.
It might be worse than Cena and Taker. I ain't gonna hold you. It
Ooh,
might be worse than
Oh,
Cena.
that, chill. No, not
Nah.
bad.
No, I don't.
that's
think
kind
it's
of that's kind of wild.
I think it'll definitely be the
That's
worst of the
nasty.
three. It'll be the
Bruh,
worst of the
that's
three,
gonna be
though.
worse than
Yeah.
It'll
Cena.
be the worst out of the three. It'll definitely be the worst. Okay, so that scratches one name off the list. That's The Rock. Now there's another thing that's kind of been roaming around, kind of, and honestly, it's popped up in the last day or two. Hulk Hogan.
Who cares? You're next. Who cares?
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, get him out.
That
Move
click,
on.
click.
We don't need him.
Click.
We don't need him.
Unfortunately,
We don't
he's
need
gonna, He's gonna appear tomorrow for somehow. Some way.
Again,
Bro,
No, that's Bathroom
okay.
But I'll tell you exactly what he's gonna do.
Mute
I'll tell you
food.
exactly what he's gonna do. "Hey, brother, I love Monday Night Raw. Thanks for coming to Monday Night Raw." Hit my music, and then he's gone.
Wait,
This is Monday Night Raw. It's a big history, brother.
Eat
Back
your
in my
vitamins, say your
day,
prayers, and buy my new beer that I just got.
back in my day, we had Raw on the cake.
Fuck up.
Before we
Okay,
move
so
on to
I have a
before-
few things.
Go ahead, Esco.
Get a grip, Esco.
I have a few things about this bullshit.
What's up?
Okay, one, Triple H ain't beating allegations. Two,
Oh, brother. Here we go.
this
Dope.
is a big slap to the fucking face, right? Because there was rumors that Hogan is hosting Saturday's night main event, and the whole thing that made that event special, the first one, was having Jesse Ventura on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
knowing
yeah, I
the
forgot
history
about that.
between them two, and then you bring Hogan back to potentially be the host of the next one, that's
You know
corny
what?
as
That
fuck,
may
bro.
be his announcement if he shows up. He
That's
might be
so
announcing,
fucking
I'm hosting
corny.
Saturday Night Mania, brother.
That's so corny,
God,
bro.
that'd actually be my worst nightmare. Hogan saying he's gonna appear more.
Right?
Bro,
Yeah, that would
they
be.
working
This
on
is-
it. Triple H love
This
the
has
nigga.
nothing to do with this. But do you remember last year when he started like teasing that he was going to be in the Rumble?
Oh my god.
No.
You're lying, yo. That's
You remember?
No, he
remember,
did.
remember in the video, he's like, "And you never know who might enter the Royal Rumble."
Oh, he was just yapping there. I'm like, yeah, get the
I
fuck
don't
out of here.
know.
Your old ass was not going
I
up.
think he wanted to be.
No, I
that
swear
was
to
them
God,
trying
watching
to,
the
like,
Rumble,
hey,
I was like, oh,
they
he's
got
about to appear.
so
He can barely move. Like, you think he's making his way all the way down the
Look
Rumble
at Flair had
ramp?
a last match. Let's not do this.
Dude, he's having a
Let's not
heart
do
attack.
Okay, well, you compared Ric Flair to fucking
Money
Hulk Hogan.
talks. Money
Oh,
talks.
Esco, I found out something about Ric Flair. Yeah, for a guy who's supposedly retired, he had 17 last matches
Oh my god.
ever since 2008.
And it's
Yeah, we
potentially
know
gonna have
that.
an 18th. So
Yeah.
He's gonna have 18.
The 2028 one, he literally said, I'm retired from WWE. He wasn't retired from wrestling. Nigga, I'm not dumb. I know what
Wait,
he
but
was doing.
I feel like
he needs to stop.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think Rick really wanted to retire. I think Vince
No,
was
he
like,
didn't.
this
He
is-
absolutely didn't. That was all
this is a-
Vince.
he's-
That was
Vince
all
said, This
Vince.
is a great story, and I want to do it.
Even Vince said,
You
please
need
get out of
to
here.
retire. Yeah,
Vince
you
said
need
he
to
I
was
go.
think Vince,
he was like
Vince
looking real
was like,
sad.
Vince was like, we want you as a manager. And Flair was like, nigga, I want to wrestle. And he was
See-
like, well, you could just leave. Cause
See, this was the time when Vince had his noggin, straight on.
Vince knew what he was
Even,
talking
even
I'm not
Vince
gonna
said
lie.
you
I
had to
was
go.
tuning in.
I mean,
watching every
even
Ric
then,
Flair match
even
that
then.
year. I'm not gonna say here
but listen, though,
We'll
he
ju-
was putting on bangers.
We'll just say
He was
more
putting on
coherent.
bangers.
We'll just say more coherent.
one vividly. I feel like he had a match. I think it was on a
Listen.
Raw against Umaga. I
Yes.
remember that one.
Yeah.
Listen, look,
Rick's last good match
but
was
he
against Shawn.
put,
That's it.
but look, he was having bangers, right? But look, he ended it before it could get bad, right? Clearly, Rick by that point had already been wrestling for what 30 years by that point.
Forever.
So it's like at some point he was gonna slow down, and he wanted Rick to go off on a high note, right? He didn't want to see him fade in the dust and wrestle his last match, like a old fart. You feel me? That's not what Vince wanted. So he gave him a proper last match, and honestly, that could have
Proper last night too on Raw.
Yes, that honestly,
Those two
and
moments.
I stand by it. If that was Ric Flair's retirement match, actual retirement match, it's honestly the greatest retirement match you could ever have.
Shawn Michaels
Yeah.
Taker? Shawn Michaels Taker, calm down.
Ooh.
Oh,
Calm
wait,
down.
wait,
Shawn
okay,
Michaels
yeah,
Taker.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
But then-
1A1B,
yeah,
1A1B, 1A1B,
But
1A1B.
the thing
Because
is,
in it,
okay,
I'll take
so-
1C. The Flair match is 1C because Sting is the one.
Oh my
God.
god!
Oh,
all right, that's
brother.
logistics. That's logistics. That's
Here we
Here we
logistics.
go.
Like it was
No,
great.
no.
It was great. It was
Autobots disagrees,
Hey,
brother.
We're talking about.
But I will say this though. I will say this: if Flair would have actually retired though, we wouldn't have got the greatest promo segment of all
I
time
know you're talking about the Jay Lethal one.
with Jay Lethal. One of the greatest fucking
That was
interactions
fun.
I've ever seen
was
in my
fun.
life.
that is
bro.
funny. That is.
I did enjoy that. I was a fan of that.
He could have done that as a manager though.
He didn't
And
have
also,
to-
and also,
Yeah,
he kind
yeah,
of did that a little
Jay
with Kurt
Lethal like
Angle. He
crazy.
did that a little bit with Kurt Angle because Kurt Angle's the half gold.
All right, man.
See,
Let's
bro.
move on. Obviously, probably one of the most anticipated things of the year.
Let me get my
John
turn
Cena,
again.
man. John Cena.
You know what? I'll just get this one going.
Okay.
Oh.
What do we think?
What are you laughing at?
What do we think is going to happen
That's what I
tomorrow?
thought.
Okay,
What do
I
we-
know
what do we think?
everyone's like not gonna want to hear this, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Nope, don't say
fear-
his name.
No, nothing like that. Like I fear he's just gonna pull up say it like let's restate that he's in the Rumble. Love
Do
the
a Cena
WWE universe,
promo?
and then, just do a Cena promo and then leave. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fear.
I'm fine with anything tomorrow as long as I don't hear "Hey yo."
Hey,
Oh, okay, yeah, that will happen. That will happen. So, yeah,
We're gonna hear it.
To be honest, I think it will be
I'm
worse.
telling you,
It'll
Hunter,
be
I'm gonna
worse.
slap that bald head, Hunter.
Okay,
I'm gonna do it.
so which one would y'all rather have though? Because I think these are two possibilities:
What's up?
Logan Paul or Austin Theory. Because I feel like Austin Theory won his get back.
I mean,
Honestly,
I'd rather get an Austin Theory
I would Jimmy get Theory, yeah. And a nice little see how much he's like changed or like even like evolved since.
And
that
it's
moment.
that.
But if he lose that promo again, bro.
No, that's what I'm saying.
He's
Then
gonna
you know
lose
he's cooked.
again.
But to be honest,
No.
just
Is
because
he-
you said
hold
Hold on, goes.
If
He may
you
lose,
cared
but
about
it
your-
depends how he lose. Because if it's
I
another
don't
like
think he
wash,
would do
like think about it, if it's another wash
I
like
don't
last time, then oh yeah, like
He's
he's
gonna
cooked.
get washed regardless.
I'll tell you.
I
I'll
don't think
tell
they
you
should
what's
do
more-
that again if they want Theory to stay in the
Yeah.
company.
I'll tell you.
To avoid a murder, do not put him back in there with Cena.
Yeah,
bro.
don't do it again.
Nah.
I feel like we just
Nah.
like come on, we gotta give Theory some
What they
credit.
can do is they can have
No,
Cena
Theory
some
will get
sort of
credit,
promo where they
but,
can wake him up. You know.
You want to throw him back
that
in with
too.
John
Oh yeah,
Cena?
maybe. Ooh, wait, I think so. It could be Cena shows up, Theory and Waller appear, and then he tells Waller well, basically Theory is saying why are you hanging out with Waller? He's just using you, and
They
have
just-
Cena plant
by
the
the way-
seeds.
By the way,
Officially, what?
WWE just announced Logan Paul returns tomorrow.
No way.
Yeah, look, it's on Twitter.
No way.
Yeah, just
I
got
got it
that.
right here.
That was bound to happen.
I got it
Breaking
right here.
news.
I
BTBC
hear-
breaking news.
I hear that dumb.
I'd honestly rather see him interrupt Gunther or something.
I will tell you this, right?
In delusion, absolutely.
Oh,
So they can get murdered.
also, the Netflix Raw sold out. That's another news.
I will
You
tell
don't
you
want
this.
CM Punk to take care of him? No.
No.
Anyways, what's up, bro?
What I think is gonna actually happen, right?
Fuck that guy.
Okay. I think there's more of a possibility that Ludwig Kaiser comes out and confronts John Cena.
Oh, that'd be
Ooh.
great.
Now I like where this is going.
Ooh.
Now I like where this is going.
Okay.
Yes.
Obviously,
Rod is cooking.
kind of planting the seeds towards the Gunther match, right? In terms of Logan Paul, we'll get this. I'll get this out of the way. They already kind of planted it back at the
press
the
conference.
kickoff party or whatever. I think Logan, either Gunther's gonna interrupt Logan or Logan's gonna interrupt Gunther.
I think
That match is bound to happen at the Rumble. Those two are gonna. Logan's gonna get a world title match. And look, the thing about Logan is, if you've ever noticed, he comes back and he just says, "Oh, I want a match with this person. I want a match with this person. I want this title match," and he gets it.
But see,
He's gonna
that's so
probably say
corny
the
to
same
me.
thing.
That's so fucking corny because he did it with Roman. He did it with Seth. He's not gonna do it with Gunther. No, he did it with Roman.
Cody.
He did it with Cody.
And he did it with the U.S. title. He did it with the U.S. title as well. So it's like it's one of those things. He's just gonna get the opportunity. He's not gonna win the match.
Of course.
I think the match will actually be good, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm actually excited to see it because I want to see him get his chest chopped the fuck out.
You get brutally,
I would love to see that. What's going on, Deontay?
I apologize for my tardiness.
No, you're good.
Tardiness. He's supposed to be here, oh brother.
But I think
missed the whole award show. Now it's the
Yeah.
after party. Oh, brother.
But I think
what were the results anyway?
We'll get into that.
That's all that matters. The
We'll
goat
get
one.
into
That's
that
all that
later.
matters.
Yeah, you're right. The NXT GOAT one.
We'll get into
Of the women.
we'll get into those later. But I think those are the two biggest possibilities. I think Logan and Gunther are gonna stand face to face, and then we'll get Ludwig Kaiser and Cena. I think those are the two possibilities that we do get.
Do we also see a Cena Kaiser matchup like after that?
Yeah, why
I
not?
don't think John Cena's gonna work an impromptu match tomorrow.
Get a grip, Mesco. Respect Kaiser.
He's not gonna face him live. He's gonna face him he's gonna do a house show with him or some shit.
Oh, afterwards, after the show, possibly.
Face him on Raw.
Although I will say this, I do expect Cena to wrestle at least one Raw match before the Rumble.
Yeah, probably a tag team match. It'd be Cena and he teams up whoever versus Gunther and Kaiser.
I do expect him to wrestle at least
Probably
one.
him and Priest.
Yep, him and Priest.
Cena, look, from what the reports that are coming out, apparently Cena's looking to work as many dates as possible. Whatever they're willing to book him on, that's what he's gonna do. Apparently that's kind of what it is. He's cleared out. He has no movie dates, no TV dates, nothing for the year. He's just straight wrestling. So whatever WWE is willing to book him on is what he'll do. So the WWE booked him for 40 Monday Night Raws or 40 TV shows a year. Then that's what he'll appear for. But it's whatever they book him for, and he's gonna be all off and rolling. But I think we'll get to see a lot of Cena this year.
Good.
What's next?
Next up, man, this is our first matchup. We're gonna talk about Jay versus Drew McIntyre. I'm saying this. I think Drew's gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Now, depending on the placement of this match, right, it's really gonna depend. I know people are saying that Rock might come out screw Roman. I could see Drew
doing the same.
Screw Roman.
I think I know how.
Dwayne is supposed to be on Raw tomorrow, so
Drew has like this kind of like handshake deal. It almost seems like a handshake deal with like Solo. Like, hey, I'm gonna deal with you after I finish with like these OG Bloodline members.
It's not either. It's Rock.
So there's a real possibility, depending where this match is placed, if it's actually before the Tribal Combat match, I think he could actually go ahead and screw Roman, and we might get Kevin Owens on this show as well.
Oh, for sure. I think he's gonna be.
Hey, Rod, you also got to remember who helped make him resign in WWE.
That is true.
Oh yeah,
that is true.
Hey, guess what Drew said? Only one person checked up on him.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
The Mana.
I wonder who that one person is.
Yeah,
it's pretty interesting.
If you smell,
The Mana has a heart, man.
The Mana has the heart,
Drew could actually, cost Roman.
Good.
Drew definitely could.
Good.
I do see Drew winning. I don't see Jay. Jay's not gonna win.
Jay's not winning.
They have to book Drew fairly strong.
I see a two-parter to that. You cook
Wait, so who does Drew get at Mania? Does Drew not get Roman again?
No, he don't get Roman. He's gonna get Roman. He's gonna get Roman at Rumble because I don't think that he's gonna screw him tonight. I think The Rock is gonna screw Roman tonight, and then Roman the next week is gonna call him out, and then Drew attacks Roman. Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
But I feel like this is, I don't know. Drew's in a situation where I feel like he's in obviously a prominent position as this bloodline hunter or whatever. It's great for him, but I think that's one of those stories that you can kind of drag out. And I think that should be something he's doing at a Mania, especially if it's a Red Roman.
I don't think doing it quick.
Roman versus Drew at Mania sounds like a pretty good idea.
I like what Ant's thinking. Drew gets Cody at Mania. I guess.
Is that the? But then if The Rock is there though, how?
I mean, if Dwayne's there, damn well he's going right to Cody.
Cody can be a workhorse. He'll be fine.
So
another 2 main events for Cody.
Yeah, why not?
Ew.
And also, wait, who said Drew and Cody had to be the main event?
Yeah, I don't think they had main event.
Oh well, then that's.
I'm just saying. I feel like because of what Drew's doing now, I think it would be kind of.
It would make sense.
You can drag it out. You really can. It's nothing Triple H don't do already. He drags everything else out. You can drag out.
He drags everything else. That's real. That's so
just
real.
to make sure Drew has something meaningful to do at Mania. Because when the dust settles, for someone that just had a phenomenal 2024, he needs another reward. I hate that I'm saying this. So I think he needs something. He needs something meaningful at Mania. And again, when the dust settles, I just don't see
whatever he does at Mania is probably going to be good, especially if he has a faction.
Let me see the Shield rejects. Oh, I can't wait.
Rejects. Okay, buddy.
Hey.
Wait, hey.
You feel that? You feel the electricity? Tommy?
You feel the electricity, Tommy?
I
feel it.
Yep. There it is.
Shield rejects. That's what I'm gonna call them. If they
nope.
Hey, Tommy. I'm pretty sure the 3 of those rejects main event at Mania. What has Punk done?
Oh, he main evented.
No, wait. Correct. Maybe 25th. Nah,
he's gonna main evented with Undertaker.
No.
What 28 with?
No.
Oh wait, he had a match with Taker, right? Surely a match for the streak. Surely main event.
Wait. Listen. Punk had the title. Well, John Cena. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I think
All
it
right,
was
moving
20.
on.
Oh,
What the
man.
fuck are we talking about? Let's move on.
Sex.
All right. So we're honestly, this one, let's just get it out the way. Liv and
Rhea's
Rhea.
winning.
Rhea.
I don't care who wins.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
I think
By the
my
way-
worst fear is them
by the
extending
way,
this feud because
not-
it's not
not
last
at
one
all.
standing.
That too.
By the way, not the last woman standing match. Like
I
so-
can't
Yeah.
believe I duped. That would have been so
we
much
all
better.
got dudes. Wow.
That
Listen,
legitimately would have been
listen.
so much better.
Really
I
would.
see. I
Triple
see a
H-
lot of
So
people.
that means Liv's losing then.
The one thing.
No,
the one,
or Deontay. Hold on.
the one thing I'll talk about with this, I've seen a lot of people say that Becky's going to return. Look,
I hope that's one.
Becky,
Maybe.
hold on, listen. I don't think she should return for this.
Why not?
And the reason why, I think there should be another direction for Becky because we've already seen Becky and Rhea. We just got it last year. The direction for Becky should be Lyra for the women's IC title at Mania.
Solidify that belt.
I think that would be like look, Lyra, like Becky is Lyra's idol, right? Okay. And that match kind of just writes itself. Lyra, obviously, we've seen her on screen with Becky. She looks up to her, and Becky. Look, if there's, I'm not gonna lie, I think the women's world championship match is already penciled in. I think it's gonna be Rhea and Io. Io's gonna win the Rumble.
Yes, I hope so.
I hope so.
And
I would love that.
I would, and I'm not gonna lie, there was no other spot for Becky. There's no other match for Becky. Becky and Charlotte is not happening. Charlotte's on SmackDown.
No.
What other woman on the roster? You're not gonna do Becky against any of the members of Pure Fusion Collective.
Oh, God, no.
Please don't.
I mean,
Please don't.
you could possibly do.
No.
Here's the bad
That's what
potential thing that could happen is that it's another DQ because it's a one-on-one match now, and either they extend it or basically switch over to Becky and Liv. Because think about it, Liv took the title from her.
Either.
I know we don't, but like she's been hinting at it for like so long to where it's like if she does it, like see to it at some point, it's almost just like the what was kind of like all that for, like, you know what I mean? Like,
somebody better get pinned or Triple H is gonna have a problem.
Like Becky heard for months, like Liv was talking on her, and like
I would more hope that Rhea wins tomorrow and then Io's winning the Rumble, and that's the match because we haven't seen that match.
Yeah,
that's a match. I don't even know if we got to see that in no, we haven't seen that.
Yeah, we got to see it on NXT.
I was believe they were NXT.
Hey, look,
he just spawned out of nowhere.
Hey, look, I see Donnie. Not only Donnie, I also see someone. I also see someone in the comments that said Becky and Rhea at the Rumble. I honestly don't mind that. But Rhea's got to win.
But I think Becky's ultimate goal. I think Becky's ultimate Mania match is probably going to be against Lyra for the women's.
I wouldn't mind that at all. I actually wouldn't mind that.
And she could put over Lyra because Lyra's a future star.
What?
Oh wow.
Y'all can't answer this, but like I have a question.
Donnie, listen.
Who like we told Triple H that we like this long-term storytelling shit, but who the fuck we say we wanted it with Liv and Rhea, bro? I'm tired. I was tired of this shit when it started. Like, why is this so long,
I would say,
bro?
Esco, you were never a fan of that storyline.
No, yeah, I can vouch for Esco. He hated that shit.
Could have been over, bro. Like, what are we doing there?
The thing that happened is the injuries. You know, obviously Rhea got hurt.
Like, why is it still
like
a game? The injuries played a part. It's not even a draw. Like that. Like if we really think about it, Liv and Rhea, any of their matches or anything that they've done hasn't been high on the card. Why they're not drawing? Why the fuck is it so long, bro?
The highest point that they've had is probably SummerSlam, and obviously them opening the card, you know, kind of signaled that they and I thought their SummerSlam was probably the peak of it.
Yeah,
and then it died out after that. There was a lot of
they kicked off SummerSlam. That's high on the card. Come on now.
I'm not gonna lie, kicking off SummerSlam that's
important right there. What are we doing, Esco? Other than that, I agree with you.
But that was like that's the one important placement that they've had.
Like I said, Esco. Like I said, other than that, I agree with you.
That was when the feud. But think about it. That was when the feud was hot.
Yes.
Liv, at that point, I'm not gonna lie. Liv was doing amazing character work with Dom and this whole.
Unfortunately, she was.
She was actually doing really good stuff, and you know, obviously, she was breaking the internet over here, showing ass, wearing those booty shorts that were literally cut off at like half of her booty cheek. Honestly, crazy stuff. I thought we switched to TV 14 for like for like 2 weeks right there.
Hey, wait, actually, did you say crazy stuff or amazing stuff?
No, not crazy.
Both.
Oh, okay.
It was both.
Or see, and that's the thing. I don't give a fuck. Like me personally, I don't give a fuck. Rhea, this shit is get this shit. Get Liv off my TV, bro. Get Liv. Off my TV.
Hey, at least you're not saying Rhea off your TV. Thank you.
I'll never say
I
Liv.
like Rhea. I just don't like Rhea in his placement. I don't like.
Oh yeah, Rhea does not deserve Liv because Rhea's a draw, but Liv, however, bringing her down.
Here's what I was
That's not accurate.
Being like,
I
the
think
thing is,
I think we
It's
sleep
about
on how
the
many
title,
fans
it's about
Liv
the-
actually has.
Live
No.
with the draw. Let's not do that. Live with the draw. Let's not do that.
No, but I feel like her fans are my main gripe with
I think
Liv, honestly.
I think
More of a
Liv-
draw than Rhea, Deontay?
I think
No,
Liv
but
gets a
she's
lot
a
of
draw.
Liv is a draw.
Yeah,
I think
Liv
Liv
is a draw.
I think Liv gets a lot of force hate.
Logistics.
I think Liv gets a lot of force
she's
hate.
not
But
more of a
we
draw
gotta
than Rhea,
remember,
but
we
she's
gotta
a
remember,
draw.
guys.
Come on, let's not do
This
that.
is she's finally found her character, something that she's like pretty good at. Because I'm not gonna lie, like the stuff before with like when she was smiling, losing to Ronda Rousey, like that stuff.
Oh, brother, don't remind me. That garbage train.
This is truly, she has found like her stuff with Judgment Day has been pretty good. Obviously, the last 2 months or so hasn't been great, but for a majority of the year, she had been doing some pretty good character work. And honestly, I think she actually found a sweet spot.
Yeah, this is her best work. This is her best work.
This is her best work, and I think she's done a pretty good job with it. Obviously, this feud has hindered a lot of it because it's gone on way too long. Not many people care about it. But in terms of her character work, I think she's done a great job for a majority of the year. Her character evolution at the start of the year, she was a face, and then eventually, we kind of started to
Was she?
go through the motion.
I believe so.
She was a
Was
face.
she actually?
Maybe
No,
at one
I'm talking.
point.
No,
Yes,
I'm talking
yes,
about this
she was.
comment right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a streak. Liv had a streak.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it was.
It was,
Maybe less than a
I'm
whole
gonna
month,
be honest,
but I think it was.
long. I don't think
It was when she beat the title. She beat Becky for the title.
Wait,
Yeah, it was in the summer.
It was
Right.
okay. That makes sense. That makes
Right.
sense. Okay,
what
fair
you
enough.
said,
Fair enough.
what you said, you were spot on. This is Liv's best work. You are right. That shit is still ass to get her off my TV. Please.
ass is such a strong way to put it. Because I think Liv is in a situation where she doesn't have to change her character. And the only reason you don't have to change character is if it can't be ass. If it's ass, you gotta change it.
Listen, Liv.
I'm gonna give her another chance after this feud over.
Listen,
I hate
Ass
saying
is
this, but I
tough.
think it's working because we're not supposed to like it.
That's
guess.
what I'm saying, like, bro.
Because I like
If it
heels.
was-
I like
if
heels.
it was-
That's my thing.
look.
I'm a heel person. But my thing is, Liv is so ass. Like, I'm really praying for Alexa Bliss and Carmella to come back. Really.
Oh wow,
Really?
Respect Alexa
Carmella's
Bliss?
evil. Carmella's
Respect
evil.
Alexa
I'm not
Bliss.
saying, no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that.
I'm
I'm
just
saying
her-
that.
I'm
I
just her
want them
one,
to
too.
leave their motherly
I didn't
duties
watch
so I can stop seeing Liv on my TV.
Look,
You're not
And
gonna
also
stop
respect
seeing Liv on
Carmella
the
too.
TV
I'm
show.
not gonna lie. Respect
Oh
Carmella.
my
Liv
god.
Morgan is
Nah,
not
what was-
equivalent
Hold
to
on.
Ben
What was
Simmons.
that? It was
Ben
it coming back? Was
Simmons.
it coming back yet?
Put
Pull it
it's
up.
coming
Pull it
back.
up. Pull it up.
Yeah.
He
Whoa.
cooking.
Whoa.
Ricochet Ben Simmons. Ricochet
Yo.
Ben Simmons.
That is
look, I'll say this, right?
Yo, Tommy,
If Liv was
me personally,
if Liv was ass, if Liv was truly ass, she wouldn't be getting she would be getting no reaction. She'd be like pure Fusion Collective.
Yeah, that's
Thank
true.
you.
That's true.
If she was
Thank
really
you.
ass,
Quiet.
That's
Get it
not
right.
true.
Thank you.
That's not true
If
because
she-
I can name a lot of ass wrestlers that's still over as fuck.
No,
I don't want to hear that because I feel like I'm gonna get mad.
Don't
You know what? I'm gonna get mad.
Don't do it. Don't you
I'm
I'm
dare.
gonna get mad. I would have asked Esco to Davis people, but I'm gonna get mad. Let's move on. Let's move on. Actually, go ahead, Rob. My bad.
Look, I do think she's done a fine job. Like I think she's done great, and clearly she wouldn't have been placed in this position. And people still get a react. Like she still gets a reaction because she's doing something right. She must be doing something right. That's obviously generating a reaction. When you're not good, when you can't generate a reaction, that means you're doing something. You're like completely wrong.
Or the fans are straight up telling you that you suck or something.
Exactly. So there's that. But we can kind of move away from this match. Rhea's gonna win, or at least we hope.
We hope.
Yeah. I mean, if we can be honest, if Liv's reign does end tomorrow, I'm gonna just say it. Her and Rhea's reign are pretty much the exact same, just that Liv lost a lot more.
Both ass. Both ranges.
Yeah,
they
so
both are
like
ass.
they legitimately like to a T. Like from the
Thank you.
first couple of matches
Thank
being
you,
alright
dog.
to the involvement with Judgment Day overshadowing her reign, and then to the near the end where she actually had to once
think
again
they're
a couple
both
good
bad.
mega
It just,
matches. Like
it just so happens that Rhea's a face and gets cheered. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the only
that too.
And
That too.
she's
Yeah.
probably one of the biggest baby faces in the whole company. So
Yeah.
Yes, W Cook.
male or female, by the way. So
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. You're not
What
wrong.
else is there?
okay. Before we get into our final two matches, obviously we gotta talk about this. Penta's most likely gonna debut tomorrow.
Sure.
Let's just hope for the sake of whatever that this is a one-off.
It is.
I'm hoping that this is a one-off.
It is.
You
Let's hope.
better not
Unless that man
give
comes
that
out in an
mother
LWO shirt.
no damn LWO shirt.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna
You heard me
break
right
his
now. No
damn
damn
arm after the match.
LWO shirt.
Twitter's gonna be funny.
The
tomorrow,
thing
bro.
is, right. It's so corny because the fact that the way that he's coming in, because it's like, okay, so Ray's gonna be like, oh, I got backup. Whether he turns heel or not, nigga, you have the whole LWO. Why can't they help you?
That's real.
What?
Oh, that's wrong. Is there something wrong with
This
Rack?
man, this man said that while he had three grown ass professional wrestlers behind him backing him up, he's like, I got a partner for you. Like,
Bro, look, and then the thing is right. I already knew where he was going. Like WWE booking, no matter who booking, it's the same. Once you see the pattern, nigga, the pattern ain't gonna change. The shitty situation is he'll probably be with LWO for like a little bit, right? And then it's just gonna be like, okay, well, we gonna wait till Phoenix get here. And then he's just gonna be stuck in the tag team the whole time. That's literally how it's gonna be. I say he's gonna be with LWO for like 3 months. He's gonna be with LWO 3 months, wait it off, do like random ass matches, probably go to NXT and have random matches, and then wait for Phoenix, and then they're just gonna be a tag team for the rest of their career.
How long is Phoenix under
Until
contract?
next year.
Like a year.
a year? Oh damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Um.
Wow.
Here's my hope for tomorrow, right? Here's my hope. This is my hope, right? This is my hope that I hope this is a one-off, but in the sense that Penta turned heel. Not only does he turn heel,
Break his arm.
I hope Zelina turns heel with him. 'Cause I would love for Zelina to be his mouthpiece.
Yes.
I would love for that to be the case.
The craziest shit the thing is you be cooking, and then as soon as you say something, I'll be like, oh, I know exactly what they gonna take what you saying, but they gonna add a twist. They gonna have them two. They gonna have Zelina turn, but the whole LWO is gonna turn on Ray like they should have did this whole time. They should have been turned on Ray, but then Penta's gonna be the new leader. That's what the fuck is gonna happen.
Oh god.
Because if you really think about it, the LWO,
Penta's the new leader.
If you think about it, LWO has always been a heel group. The original LWO is a heel group.
Yeah.
This whole babyface shit ain't working. They have to turn
I'm
him
not
heel, but they can't turn him heel with Ray.
I did see something that I saw a take that I somewhat agree with. I don't like that I agree with it, but I agree with it because I know this is what the company's thinking. They're gonna fucking put Penta and LWO based off the fact that they can make so much money off of his mask. I think that's
Oh my god, yep.
You don't think they can make just as much?
No,
money
they
if he was
can.
a bad guy?
Wait.
No, they definitely can, but that's not the way WWE thinks.
And plus,
good
the way that the booking is now, it's a lot of like, like this is the Renaissance era, but this is the true reality era because a lot of these feuds have history. Like everybody that has a feud has history with each other. So they're gonna put him with Ray because they have history together, and he don't have history with nobody else. So he's gonna be stuck with Ray until Phoenix break his ass in there. Literally, this is sad.
Why can't we get a full lucha triple threat? A heel Dragon Lee, a heel Penta, and a face Ray. Let's do it.
Yeah, come on, pull out
me for that,
We know Triple H. We know that he wants to do it.
Y'all don't want to see Penta versus Vader?
So what Wrestle Squad said, over and under how many days you guys think they'll put Penta's mask up for Adobe Shop for sale?
The day of.
It's gonna be ready.
Day of.
It's going up tomorrow.
They're being made right now.
Yeah, as we speak.
The funniest thing, oh my gosh, bro.
They'll probably be.
And then I'm not gonna lie, the fact that George Kittle is a Pentagon fan, they're gonna milk the fuck
Oh my
yup,
god.
And
He's
not
also
that
a J
one,
fan. You
bro.
already know because also a J fan. Like, come on, yeah.
not gonna lie,
No,
bro.
wait.
In LA, at the minute he debuts, they're gonna have him out on the merch stands already,
Mhm.
ready to go. Soon as he
But
debuts, they're gonna have him out.
And I may or
So,
may not
so
buy
pretty
him.
much after the show.
The moment his music hits, his masks go
Yeah.
up on sale.
One thing I
You
would
know, it's so fucked up that like I thought Tommy said like a triple threat with luchadors. It's so fucked up because people be forgetting that Dragon Lee is still signed with these niggas.
Oh yeah, he is. He's
I'm
People
gonna be
forget that
honest.
Dragon Lee signed in general.
I think Triple H forgot that he was originally pushing Dragon Lee. I think he
Oh
forgot.
my God.
Yeah.
And then they called him
He
up.
was
It was like,
pushing
oh,
him.
he's really good.
Oh,
You saw him in that match with Dominic Mysterio on Raw. I said, that's cool.
Call him up right
You did what you're good for. Go to that LWO. Oh,
One
actually,
thing I
before
will
that,
say-
go lose over Femi too.
I'm not really excited for like. I'm not really
Oh.
excited for like the whole LWO thing unless he turns heel.
I'm excited to see Penta. That's really
But yes, I am. What I'm most excited for, and what I think the WWE obviously is probably the best at more than any other company, is the presentation they're going to give him. I think the presentation that he's going to have, his entrance and everything, I think that's going to be something to really like behold.
Let me ask one more question pertaining to this. How do we feel about the New Day losing their first matches as heels?
Oh my-
Horrible
no.
decision.
Okay, so
We think-
no, it's one is stupid, and two, I think I have an issue with this being their first real feud as a heel, because like they had the potential to make this the biggest storyline because we were so invested into it. Just to put them with the LWO, bro, you could have had them with the top. You could have had them beefing with like. I mean, I guess you can't do
The
Jay.
War Raiders are right there. The tag titles are right
No,
there.
no, it's not
You
even
can't
that.
shock up the.
The
You can't
story
shock
is
up that
the
fast.
story is that the guys don't mess with them no more. So you have
Okay,
to have
yeah.
the locker room leader, whoever the locker room leader is, has to
Right.
go at New Day and say, "Bro, y'all was wrong." And then they go
Ray
and
is
attack
like
him
a
and
leader,
shit
though.
like that.
Have y'all seen the New Day's new entrance?
I have
No.
not.
No,
I like
So
it.
the house show after, I mean not the dark match after Raw on Monday.
new theme song.
No theme song like Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, they chopping it.
I
And they
love
just-
it. I
Bro,
love
we were
it.
just booing the shit out of him. So I think that's
Wait.
what they're
Do they have like a Titantron?
No, nothing. Just all like black for the Titantron, the stage, everything.
I love it.
That's
I love
genius,
it, man.
bro.
I
That's
love it.
genius. I like
Yo,
that.
on some
That's why
2010
you don't
on
have
some
him
2010
lose his first
Batista.
match, man.
Bro, I'm not
That's
gonna lie. They gotta put the spotlight on them, like how 2010 Batista was.
Mhm.
Just put the spotlight on them, just black out everything, and have them. Look, I will say
Yeah,
this.
that's how you do it.
Yeah, I think that's the way. Are we sure that they're gonna lose? Like
I don't know. That's the thing.
Penta could turn on them
I think
on
Ray
the
gets
mid match.
pinned and then
I would
Penta turns
honestly
on, like,
prefer that more than anything.
Yes,
I think
Yeah.
I would
Ray
hope that
gets
Penta
pinned.
turns mid match. New Day, they pin Ray, boom, and then you do
Well,
the
yeah.
angle.
I think that's the way you go, but I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I heard that take about the mask thing, that's WWE.
To
Bro.
be honest, I'm with y'all. I don't think New Day should lose. I think Triple H's mindset right now should be, how can I get these tags out as fast off of the War Raiders to get them on the New Day? That's the only way.
Wait, whoa!
Whoa, no.
Fast
no.
off of the
That
War Raiders?
Yes,
Whoa.
this is
Yes.
this is your hottest tag team. Why are they
Like
not
now,
doing that?
like
I get that.
ASAP,
What
like
are they doing?
ASAP.
I don't know about
outside of
fast.
giving us decent tag team matches, what are the War Raiders doing right now?
But no, Tommy,
They just
their
won
title
them.
reign
They
is
just won it 2
purely-
weeks ago,
God
Tommy.
damn.
But
All right,
Tommy,
they
we
can
have
lose. They can lose at the
the
Rumble.
hottest
Then
act.
they can lose at the Rumble. They can lose at the Rumble. They can lose
Their
at the Rumble.
tag
I'm
champions.
not
is
laughing
title.
because it's a
on
bad
a
thing.
brand
I'm
that
laughing
is
because
desperate for tag teams.
But you gotta
Desperate.
understand,
just
this
won
is
the
a
title.
war.
Who cares if they're the hottest
Because
tag? They don't need the
The
titles.
War Raiders have
They don't need
literally been busting their ass trying to get back into the ring. They've been like,
I know, that's why it'd be
every
so
time they
They
get a
crazy.
chance-
literally died like 5 times.
Every time they get a chance to prove themselves, something happens. So this is their reward and saying, you guys have fought so far to get back here. They're not gonna screw them over like that. They
No.
can't.
No,
It's gonna happen.
They gotta give them till March. Give them till March. Give them till
Shit.
uh.
Give it
Okay, that's fine. March is
at
fine.
WrestleMania.
Give them till March. If the New Day beats them in March or at Mania, then that's fine. But like soon, like I don't know.
right
if
now,
we're
soon?
talking like I don't know.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the end of the
Rumble.
month or I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
that.
Rumble would be nice, but
No.
March would be the furthest I'll go. March is fine too. March is fine. I'm
What
okay.
shows in March?
Maybe this
Elimination
is why the
Chamber.
tag division is bad.
All I'm saying is they better walk into Mania as tag champs.
That's kind of how I'm feeling. I want them to walk in as champs, bro.
Here's my thing. and my prediction has been, I don't think they're going to win the tag titles. Why do I say that? I think Big E's going to cost them. Big E's going to end up costing them. Look, it's not a coincidence that Big E showed up on that show. If they didn't want to pursue this storyline, they wouldn't have done it.
Okay.
Big E is probably real damn close to an in-ring return. He's just not saying anything, and I don't blame him for not saying anything because it's gonna be a surprise.
It's gonna be big, bro.
We love this.
I'm gonna cry.
That would be a big surprise.
Big E actually wants things to be a surprise.
I do not think the New Day is going to win the tag titles. I do not. And if they do, whoever they defend it against, they're going to lose almost automatically because he's gonna make sure that
everyone's gonna lose.
Interesting take here.
Ooh,
I like this
I
take.
think
I like
it's
this
gonna
take.
be
All
New
because
Day.
of
this
this.
I'm liking this here.
Yeah, that would be really good.
It's not paranoia. It's the Usos.
The only issue with that is, if Roman and Rock have a match, the Usos will be involved, and I think that they're not gonna give like Usos an actual match because that's gonna be the main focus. Like I think it's gonna be like all the Samoan family out there, and
Well, I mean,
the Usos gonna get involved.
Well, it
and
was supposed to be
Jey Uso
Usos
and
and
Jey Uso had a match
God
like
until
well.
Tonga got hurt.
Yeah.
That was easy to plan for the SmackDown
And that would have
side.
been heat. Oh my
Well, that would
god.
have been gas. Yeah.
I love you.
Before we move on to the final two matches, I'm curious because there has to be a plan in place for probably one of the fastest rising stars in WWE this year. There's got to be a plan in place for Jacob Fatu. He has to somehow have
Singles
a match.
run 2025 incoming.
U.S.
He's gonna be
champ,
involved
U.S.
in
champ. I love
He's gonna be
Nakamura,
involved in
but
that tribal combat match.
they're kind of done.
Jacob
He's my
Fatu
profile
for
pick,
US
but
champ, please.
he's not
No,
beating
I'm
Fatu.
saying for WrestleMania. Like there's got to be a plan in place for him to at least have some type of match at WrestleMania.
I would say
For
this:
sure.
if Solo doesn't have a match, Jacob doesn't have a match. That's how it's gonna go.
Yep.
Probably.
And
Yeah.
actually, Esco, that might be right.
For all we know,
Or he teams with Tama in a big maybe like multi-team match that they usually do at Mania.
True.
That
for
could
all
be
we know,
possible.
right? Solo could lose tomorrow, right?
Uh-huh.
If Solo loses tomorrow, don't be surprised if we see Solo versus Jacob at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's gonna be a bigger ass match.
And I think that is the only path for a match for Jacob Fatu. I think
It might be the only path for Solo too. Okay.
Or
If he loses,
If he loses.
which will happen.
Jacob and Tama Tonga could very well be inserted into a tag team match at WrestleMania for the tag titles.
Yeah.
I really do think, if Solo does win tomorrow, let's say Solo does win tomorrow, right? I think Jacob and Tama are gonna get inserted right into the.
You might be right about that.
They did drop a little hint or a nod at Braun Breaker and Jacob one day.
Yeah,
I don't think it'll happen, but that's
Jacob don't want it.
If those two ever fought,
Jacob don't want it.
God.
Oh,
All
Jacob don't want it? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh,
if you don't
Jacob
want it,
definitely
Are
wants
you
it.
sure?
Ghost.
You don't want it.
is.
This
Ghost,
might be
stop
a
it.
situation where Braun might not want it.
That's nope. Jacob don't want it.
No, Tommy. Braun is definitely dumb enough to want Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
Dumb enough.
Okay, true.
Okay,
true.
buddy.
All right, here we go. Let's get into this next match. Tribal combat.
Shit.
Soul Sikoa.
We're gonna
Everyone
go
will
in.
be acknowledging my tribal chief on Monday.
Me
So let's go.
personally, I got Soul Sikoa. I think he's gonna win. Somebody's gonna cost Roman, whether it's Drew, whether it's KO, whether it's The Rock, whether it's a combination of people. They did say no bloodline involved, but let's
Stop the cap.
Yeah, okay.
Is it,
Whoa! In the
I do have a
bloodline.
question about the match. Y'all saw the video of The Rock
in the
dropped today?
bloodline? Or is he the final boss?
That's
The
my
Rock is whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
He's the high chief, so it's kind of. I don't think it's coincidence they dropped that video today before the tribal combat match. Wow.
So basically, The Rock is I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Pretty much.
I can't stand Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, boo-hoo. Here we go.
We love Dwayne.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
we love Dwayne.
yes. No way. We love him.
what is
I'm
everybody's
gonna
prediction?
rip his eyebrow off.
It's like Rod. It's like I
I think
said.
Roman's
They'll
gonna win,
be.
and then Rock comes out to challenge him for Mania.
Who do you think's gonna win, Enigma?
Probably Roman.
Roman.
Yuck.
I'm gonna say Roman just because it's the first one on Netflix.
Yuck.
Solo winning.
Also, what are the?
Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah, Solo winning.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Nobody has mentioned this, but I think a dark horse that might screw Roman is Paul Heyman.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
you
That's
that.
real. That's real.
That could be another one.
But why
Also,
would
wait.
that
We
wouldn't
gotta
be Punk's
remember.
favorite, though.
We gotta remember. Whoever wins gets Paul Heyman, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Look, and okay, I saw. So I watched a little bit of Donnie's video that he had dropped on YouTube today, and honestly, he made sense. He said that Solo should win because there's no other direction for the Tribal Chief Roman to go in, but there are more directions that you can go with Tribal Chief Solo to go in. It makes a lot of sense, to be quite honest, because what more is Tribal Chief Roman gonna do? I mean,
It don't make sense because it came from Donnie bitch ass.
Oh wow.
Honestly,
Esco, get a grip, please.
Roman barely shows up for his family, right?
For real.
Like he's been letting them get their asses whooped for the last couple of weeks, and he hasn't done anything. Solo's always there for his family, and he's looking to really be a tribal chief. So I think it only makes sense for Solo to win.
That does make some sense.
So and look, there's more to pursue with Tribal Chief Solo than there is with Roman. I think we've told the Tribal Chief story with Roman to the utmost extent.
Long enough.
Solo, I think there's a lot more exploration we can do with Tribal Chief Solo. So there's a lot more there. So I think that's why I personally think Solo should win.
And Rod, you also got to realize Solo's the feature. He's 31. He's got plenty of years.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
And I'm pretty sure I saw a report. They plan on making him the feature here. That's heel at some point. So,
but that's
people
why
like him or not.
That's why I think if it is Jacob and Solo, that's why I think Jacob got to win now. Whenever they do that, Jacob would win first because again, like you said, Solo was a lot younger. He has a lot more years. So they can all
Jacob will obviously be an easy babyface. They already like his "I love you" Solo. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, it may already be happening, but pretty soon it's gonna be almost impossible to boo Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how
it's impossible to boo Jacob Fatu.
I already didn't boo him.
I've never booed him.
I liked him a lot. That nigga crazy.
But I do agree, Rod. Yeah, Solo, he really has to win this more than Roman.
Acknowledge the tribal chief. Acknowledge the tribal chief.
And that's kind of ironic that you said that, Rod, because I kind of had a similar sentiment towards but
so, quick run through. Let's get the predictions. Tommy, what do you got?
I think I've listened to y'all. Y'all kind of switched me. I think Solo is winning tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Russell's
After further discussion and hearing that, I agree. Solo.
Esco, I think you said Solo, right?
Yep.
Ghost.
Acknowledge the tribal chief. Solo's going.
Okay, Crack.
I love you, Solo.
Deontay.
Solo should win.
Enigma. I don't know if you're here.
I said Roman.
Roman, okay.
He's still singing with
I wouldn't be surprised if Roman won only because
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Not
Sleepy.
But in my eyes, I think I see Solo as the.
It does more for Solo to win than Roman.
Yeah. And look, like, there's if Roman loses, it's because somebody's gonna screw him over. It sets up a match. Solo can move on, do his own thing now.
Yes.
And so, I think he's fighting at Mania. So now we're gonna get into the main event of the show. What is suspected?
Allegedly.
It's been reported, Michael Cole's been saying it. The commentators have been saying it for weeks that this is. But we do know
card. So put a stop to that.
We do know the card is subject to change, so we won't truly find out until
Monday. Literally.
Card is subject to rock. Yeah.
So the supposed main event: Seth Rollins, CM Punk. Honestly, I think this is very unpredictable.
It's 50-50. It's 50-50.
I haven't really penciled in a winner in my head.
I have.
One thing I will say is this is not a one-off. This will be a trilogy.
That was okay.
Or whatever.
That would be my point, but
this will definitely not be a one-off. When do those two other matches happen? We don't know. The winner of this is most likely gonna head towards a world title match, whether it's at the Rumble or whether it's sometime later on into
only one right winner.
No, yeah, there is only one right
If
winner.
I-
Actually, you're right, Tommy. There's one right.
There is one right winner. You're right.
Judging by what the reports have been saying, Seth, been saying Seth Rollins and Gunther, but at this point, I can't even trust that. I can't trust any report because
I'm not trusting anyone because
For
I'm not
real.
gonna lie. Not only The Rock has been screwing the reporters over.
The Rock is literally we won't know. The Rock literally holds a magic 8 ball.
He does.
So we won't know any of these matches that are currently being planned or anything like that. We won't even know if they're even set in stone until The Rock says either I'm gonna compete or I won't compete at WrestleMania.
He's competing.
So until we truly find that out, then we won't know. With that being said, I haven't fully penciled in a winner, but if I am going to give a prediction, I am going to say CM Punk is most
Oh, brother!
Smart guy.
L guy.
Smart guy. And I think the only reason, obviously, I agree with Axel here. Obviously, right? But I think the only reason I'm going to give Seth a little kudos. The only reason I agree with Axel here is because, as he said, the winner of this should be in line for at least the next title shot, regardless if it's a win or a loss. They should be in line for the next title shot. And I think because of that alone, I think Punk wins here.
I'd also like to point out, Seth does lose a majority of the first matches of major feuds.
Yeah.
He always wins the third round.
Seth is always better on the
It's always better
back in
chasing.
blood coming back.
Logistically speaking.
And if he's the one that is probably going to end up turning heel, he's probably got to end up losing tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Logistics.
So I'm going to go CM Punk is going to win.
Ghost.
Tommy, I'll talk to you once everyone else is done with their predictions. Don't worry. I'll talk to you.
Wrestle spot?
I am also going to go with CM Punk getting the win tomorrow. It just makes sense for the Seth Rollins heel turn.
Matter of fact,
yeah,
hold on.
that's where I'm going.
Let's go.
Dude, hey, I'm about to say Ask goes last.
That's not another year.
There's no winner in this match.
Oh, wow. You know
wow.
what? That's interesting. So he thinks it's going to be a DQ. Okay.
To be honest, like I said, this Raw seems too fishy to me. I feel like there's gonna be a few DQs on this show, but this one I know for a fact is gonna be a DQ because they're gonna have more than one match.
Okay. Actually, yeah, that can definitely
And I
happen.
hope CM Punk I hope Seth hits CM Punk with a fucking chair to get disqualified.
Right to the dome.
I'm fine with that.
You guys are all secretly CM Punk fans, but
Oh yeah, for this match I need
Oh,
blood.
you
okay,
wish.
Tommy.
You wish, Thomas.
Okay,
you wish.
Tommy.
I need blood in the first Raw main event, brother.
And he, oh, you definitely get it with the tribal combat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably.
Punk is definitely blading. Don't worry about it. We got
Go.
it.
How?
I'll
How
go
do you
last.
please
Let me
like
go
that?
last.
Goes
Let me go last.
Oh,
Okay,
Ghost goes last. Go crack.
You know why?
Oh, okay. So, kind of funny how, I believe it was either a week or last time the podcast or beforehand, I mentioned that this was a one-sided feud for the most part. That Seth Rollins, with all this anger, hate, frustration at Punk, and Punk obviously stated he don't care
Eyes
about
of
Seth, he don't
fire.
think about Seth, right? So, what happened? Punk finally got into a promo where he finally, acted like he cared about this feud. And wouldn't you know it, it created a wonderful promo that everyone was all talking about throughout the next 24 hours.
It was great.
And because of that, when I had said before it was easily said, that was because I feared I did not want it to be a one-off and just Punk winning. And then, obviously, that was before the promo, so it was just like, you got Seth over here basically having a one-sided feud, and he loses it in the first match, and it's like a one and done. So it's just like, what does that do for Seth? However, if it is going to be like an actual trilogy and have multiple matches, then it's definitely more likely for Punk to win and be fine. But I still want to go Seth only because it's either someone interferes, a DQ, like I just said, or there's option 3. I just feel like he's just gonna cheat. I think he's just gonna low blow him or just do something and just
the funniest way.
Because you feel he's that desperate to beat Punk. Because again, he put all this momentum energy on this one person, and if he loses this, you know what I mean? It's like I said, where does he go from here? So in this desperate moment, he's like, fuck it. I'm already pretty much heel anyways because they're booing me instead of cheering Punk. She gave him the dick. Curb stomp. Seth wins. And then obviously Punk's like, yeah, you may have won, but, you know, did you really beat me? Which would set off
He a
to,
bitch.
you know,
Win is a win.
well, he is a bitch, but a fragile bitch. But, you know, and then set off to the next two matches where, who knows, if Punk wins both those straight. Is what it is what it is. But at least if you were to continue this, I feel that Seth more likely has to win the first match.
If there is a winner in this
Break
match,
the change. Break the change.
Yeah. If there is a winner in this match, it's probably going to be something like a fluky finish or something. Could be a roll up, you know, like you just said. It could be like Seth actually turning heel in the match, you know, low blowing CM Punk or something like that. Yeah, no, there's not going to be a clean pin in this match. Like Seth is not hitting a curb stomp and then 1, 2, 3, boom. CM Punk is not hitting a GTS. 1, 2, 3,
Thank you,
boom.
William. Thank you, William.
Shut up, Will.
No, the
anyways,
hate's justified. The hate's justified.
Anyways, completely
Bro,
justified.
leave it in
But
2024. It's a new year.
No, oh yeah, it is a new year. Fuck that nigga.
New Year, same shit. Yeah, he's a fragile bitch. But you were saying wrong.
Deontay, who do you have?
Personally, if it's gonna be multiple matches, I think Punk's probably gonna win the first match, because then like it'll give Seth a reason to crash out and turn heel, and then
We'll be
Seth
letting y'all
second
niggas
match.
talk. Punk don't deserve no wins.
Sounds like
He's
he's
gonna-
getting one tomorrow.
Yes, I'm going with Punk winning, but if it's a one-off, Seth should win.
Okay.
I got Seth winning just because I don't expect to crash out if Punk loses. Because why would Punk wait to crash out? Not Punk. Seth wait to crash out if he loses. If I'm getting my ass whooped by the guy that I've been talking shit about, I'll be damned if I'm taking this out. I'm kicking him in the dick.
Enigma gets it. Enigma gets it.
Enigma gets it.
He's
a
talking.
smart
Seth
guy.
has talked too much shit to like lose clean to Punk, or even just lose. Like in his head, there's no way that can
ref
happen.
bump. Punk's gonna hit him in the dick.
So what you're saying is when CM Punk wins tomorrow, Seth is gonna look like a fucking dweeb.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah.
If it's
not win.
Sadly, like that's why I really don't want that to
He's not
happen.
winning.
Where it's clean,
So-
but you know.
I get what you're saying, Enigma. But did Drew talk the same amount of shit as well?
Same thing. I'll be dead.
Yeah,
Look how
you know, he
Drew
got
turned out.
whooped
He
in the
crashed
strap
out.
match with 4 GCSs, and then he lost the Hell in a Cell. So he lost the feud.
Yeah, but then remember, he actually then he went and attacked CM Punk. He was losing it.
Well, yeah, because along with before they even had the feud, he was getting screwed like after every like.
Yeah.
So it was like he
Inconvenience.
injured him, like he started it,
Yeah.
but don't get me wrong, it wasn't like Punk was all innocent. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was doing his shit to make sure he got it right back.
Yep.
And on one arm too,
Punk
which
did
is
worse
crazy.
to Drew.
He definitely did worse to Drew actually.
Yeah, he did.
Cost him his cash in. Cost him his title at WrestleMania.
To be fair,
Cost him on
Cost
Raw,
him
that
the
number
Castle.
Nintendo's match. I
Well,
Clash Castle as well.
apparently
Yo.
the way Seth is feeling, apparently he thinks he's been done a lot worse. He's been betrayed almost personally.
I mean, before the world title reign, I could definitely hear that. Yeah. Before that reign, I could definitely hear a case.
I don't know, man. The way Seth is talking, it seems like more on a personal level. He's over here bringing up things that happened 10 years ago. I don't know.
Let's hear it goes, man. Let's hear it goes.
Here we go.
Tommy, let's talk.
What's up, Ghost?
So, people want us to bet on this match.
Oh, do they?
Yes. And
Okay.
Ron gave us an idea, and not only that, Lee put out a poll on 2 servers. I'll just go ahead and name the results.
Okay.
Yes on the bet won 7 votes to 2, of course.
Okay.
And in another server, it was in Talk with Blaze. The votes were 10-4, and of course, yes won. Obviously, Seth is gonna kick him in the balls and win. That's what I think. And you want Punk to win.
Of course I want Punk to win.
Bro, wait, whoa. I'm late to this. CM Punk is gonna be on Nightcap. See, now I gotta stop fucking with Chad Ochocinco.
Oh,
On
shut the fuck
Nightcap?
up. Yeah, he's gonna be on Nightcap.
Oh,
When?
Shannon,
Tonight?
not like this.
Wait,
No.
when? Tonight?
He's gonna be
What are you
on-
doing?
Tonight.
Oh,
Wait,
come
that's the
on.
when?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
tonight.
God.
Oh, I
I'm
got something to watch.
I'm watching.
Yeah, you got something to put you to sleep.
Bro.
I got something to put me to sleep tonight. Anyways, Tommy.
I got my substitute
what you're
for
saying-
my
so what
insomnia.
you're saying is you're gonna watch. While
No.
you're going to sleep.
Because he's
So you're
just
gonna
that
use it
good.
as white noise. Interesting.
Let's hear what goes on.
Interesting.
Listen, Tommy,
What's up?
I got something I can put on the line here. My pride. I'll be right back.
What?
Oh,
I got.
Wait.
Hold on.
You said BRB.
oh, damn.
But,
Right here.
oh.
Don't worry. I have gloves on for a reason. Don't worry.
I did
But,
see the gloves. I did see the
We're
gloves.
here.
Oh,
I'm
I
hearing,
know-
we're
I
hearing
know-
a
I
bet.
know
We're hearing
exact-
okay.
I know what.
Ron
I'm
knows
so
what this
confused.
is. Tommy.
I know what this is.
You see, Tommy, I had a bet with another CM Punk fan in a while, and you know what? I can tell you what the results were.
Oh,
I love that shirt. I think it's
I hate it.
for sure.
Why do you think I'm wearing gloves? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I hate this. I hate this fucking shirt. Oh, you know how much I hate this shit? It's disgusting.
oh my god.
Tommy,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
listen to me
Oh,
right
I
now.
actually vomited.
I'm
Oh
listening.
god. Whew.
If CM Punk wins, which he
Okay.
won't,
He won't.
I will wear this shirt on BTBC next episode and say everything nice about this bitch.
I like that.
But
I'm glad
If
I won.
but-
that one. I'm glad they
but-
But that won't happen.
Listen.
That won't happen. That won't happen. That won't happen.
Listen.
That won't happen. That won't happen.
if Seth Rollins wins, you have to do the same thing. With the Seth Rollins shirt. Tommy, the people want it.
Okay, so what happened if it's a DQ?
Logistics.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. This
We'll
was
cross that bridge.
But you know what?
We'll cross that
Tommy,
bridge.
just if in case you don't want to go and get the shirt, I'm gonna see you this week. We'll talk about why later. I got a shirt for you. I got a Seth Rollins shirt.
And I will make a bet with you
Mhm.
later. Tommy,
Oh
listen.
wow. Well, this man is a gambling man.
Tommy, listen. Make it happen. The people want it. Put your pride on the line. I have the shirt right here. You can see. Unfortunately,
down.
it fits.
And
You know
burn it
what?
down, Tommy.
You know
Burn it
what,
down.
Ghost? You know what?
Put your pride on the line. What?
Because you put the shirt right there, you're proving to me that you're about your business, and I'm.
Yes,
all
I am about my
as
business.
well.
Look at this disgusting piece of shit. Look
Okay,
at
you don't have to do too much on the shirt. The shirt's a great shirt.
Look at this
alright?
disgusting
aight,
piece
it's
of
aight.
shit.
It's alright.
Anyways, I'm
Like
kind
5 out
of
of 10.
have that one. I don't have that
Maybe
one. I need to
6.
get that one. Anywho, I accept your bet. I like it. Let's do it. I'm that
Oh,
confident in my man. I'm that
So am
confident in
I.
my man.
So am I.
Punk. My man Punk. Pause. Because y'all, I know this chat.
Yuck.
I know how chat is.
Let me throw up on the shirt.
No,
Okay.
hey, you might want to.
No. Get
Don't.
you.
You're gonna
You
see
may have
it
something like
tomorrow. You're
boogers
gonna
because
see
you know
it
it's really cold out.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
you're
like,
right.
Get it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I don't know why you're doing that. You're gonna be wearing
better.
it tomorrow. You're
Nope,
gonna
There's
nope.
a thing called the washing machine, even though whatever.
Yeah, just throw that nastiness out. Just throw it out of here. Get it out of here.
No. He needs it tomorrow.
Hey, all I gotta say is if Seth wins, you get to see me throw this away.
Bruh, I don't even own a Seth shirt, bruh.
I got
Okay, well we gonna get you one because Seth will be winning tomorrow.
hmm
I hope that he doesn't just to save
I
all
can't-
the trouble.
I can't wait for Tommy to burn it down, man. I can't wait to be like,
ew,
burn
Right here,
it.
miles of fire.
Disgusting.
My
That
heart
was
full of rage, and you get to burn it all to the ground.
Oh man.
But
So-
hey, Tommy, say it again. You what? You accept putting your
I
pride
accept
on the
the
line?
bet, though.
Huh?
I accept the bet. If CM
okay.
Punk loses, I will be wearing a CM. Or
Now I
a
gotta
Seth
put this
Rollins
back.
shirt
Hold on.
on Sunday. I will be wearing a Seth Rollins shirt on Sunday. But
I gotta wash these gloves. Look what you done to me.
if CM Punk wins, then you have to wear a beautiful CM Punk shirt, and you have a good one.
Oh.
You have a good shirt. You don't even
Yuck.
have an ugly one. You have a good one.
Yuck!
You have the good one.
Yuck!
So
Question. I got a question for y'all, right?
What, Esco? What?
So Triple
But obviously, I'm going for Seth Rollins, by the way. Go ahead.
Triple H said this, right? He said that there's no longer going to be 3-hour Raws.
I love that.
Cool. That's great. But you know what else he said?
It's gonna
Oh,
be flexible.
I know what he said. I know.
Gonna
Go
be a
ahead,
flex-
Esco.
It can go from 40 minutes to 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, tomorrow
well-
we're getting a 4-hour Raw, bro.
how long do y'all think it's gonna go tomorrow?
4 hours.
I think it'll go 3.5. 3.5.
I'm not
Yeah, I'm
gonna.
at 3.5. I'm at
Rod,
3.5.
I'm not gonna lie. It depends on.
If this
It depends on the big two matches, and obviously the commercials. We
I'ma
might
go-
dead ass get close to 4 hours. I'm not joking.
I really
I'm
do
a
think
four
we're gonna get close to
Hours,
4.
bro. I'm not watching a
We're
4-hour
gonna get closer to 4
I
than
am.
to 3.
I
That's
am.
my prediction. My final
I'm not
prediction.
watching a 4-hour Raw.
I am. I'm
Cap,
watching
cap,
it.
cap, cap.
I'm watching it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
The
I got
thing
a
is,
question
a
for you.
4-hour Raw is different from like a 4-hour.
Nigga, I've watched
But
4
listen.
hour shitty manias. I can do
But
it.
no,
I can
but
do
that's the difference though. This is 4 hours of commercials, my nigga.
Yo,
Okay.
Esco, let me ask you this.
Commercial,
Let me ask you
That
this.
sounds like
Esco.
that sounds like 30
What
seconds of
if
piss breaks.
what if Cena comes out before the last match of the night?
Hey,
Just
listen,
like you
wait.
gotta
Cena's
go
kicking
through.
off
The
Raw.
thing
What
is,
are we
no,
doing here? What are we
But see,
doing
the thing
here?
is, for me, the good thing for me is I work, so I get to watch it when I get off of work, so I can just skip all that shit. I can skip that. I'm not
Well,
watching no Raw.
Oh yeah, Esco. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure Netflix they're going to be putting Raw as soon as it. Wow, I
And
can't
that's the
talk.
thing. That's what I like about
Yeah.
AEW being
Yeah,
on
but
Max
everyone knows
and
what I.
Raw
Yeah,
being
everyone
on
knows what I mean.
I don't have to wait days, bro. I can watch
you
it like
don't.
right then and there.
So even then, Esco,
Hey.
you're still going to fucking watch it regardless.
By the way,
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
but I'm
no
gonna skip.
longer,
You don't have to skip
Would it-
commercials if you don't have the commercial plan.
no longer do we have to sail the seven seas and
Yeah.
watch this
And watch
illegally.
our totally legal sites.
Totally legal
Mhm.
side, sail on the
Yep.
seven seas.
Yeah.
No longer.
You know what though?
Allegedly,
Ghost,
allegedly,
you
they
know,
did
you
that.
know, you know, who
Allegedly.
gonna miss though. You know, who
What?
gonna miss. Fucking, what used to come on before Raw? What was that?
Oh, the fucking 911
Oh
show.
yeah, 911.
I'm not gonna
Law
lie.
and Order.
Listen. Oh yeah, Law and
Yeah,
Order.
that's-
Listen, I'm not
that's
gonna
right.
lie.
That was
Listen,
Order.
listen,
Or
listen.
SCIS.
Wait, hold on. Listen, I'm not gonna
One
lie.
of those, yeah.
The recent shows that me and Eska been watching, they've been putting on some crazy shit at the end.
Bro, I swear, after every episode, right before Raw, somebody dying, bro.
Somebody getting shot, somebody getting kidnapped or something. It's fucking hilarious, bro.
And then those
And I've
ending-
seen
those,
most
like-
of the episodes, but then when
Yeah.
you waiting for Raw to come on, then it's like,
It's right
what
there.
the fuck?
Yeah, and then those like ending credits are like they're so mellow.
Yeah, it's just like everything happens. Like here's the fucking credits.
So
They always had Law and Order playing for me.
I love
Yeah, Law and Order's
yeah.
been playing ever since I was alive.
all right. Speaking of tomorrow, before we get into the big announcement, tomorrow BTBC is going to be doing a live watch along
What?
of Monday Night Raw.
Oh wait,
on
so
Netflix.
you're telling me
4-hour stream. God.
you're telling me I have to see this burger again tomorrow?
That is
Yeah,
correct.
you guys can go ahead and bicker. and-
Bicker. Yeah,
Live.
we'll be
I'm not
bickering,
gonna
all
lie,
right,
Ghost.
Tommy.
I'm not
It'll be-
gonna lie, Ghost. We're gonna have the clip of the year tomorrow.
There will be some definite crash outs.
Yeah, because Seth Rollins will be stomping his face in.
I'm gonna be
And, you
doing my
know.
famous. I'm gonna do my famous. Ask Lee about it. My famous
wow.
laugh this close to the camera.
Oh wow.
Can't wait.
They got mad close.
Do you remember?
I'm gonna need. Yeah, I was
Do
seeing.
you
I was
remember
seeing
what
some
happened to
hairs
Lee?
there. Oh wow.
Yeah, but anyways.
Right now, I'm low key running up when it comes to CM Punk views on BTVC. So I just want you to know that.
Oh,
wow.
here
Wow.
you go.
You said 2-0. Oh,
That's
wow.
okay.
Oh, wow.
That's okay. That's good.
Nah,
That's
goes.
gonna change.
You go.
That's
Go.
gonna
Seth
change.
got this, right? Go. Seth
Yeah,
got this,
yeah,
right?
he got it. Listen, there's a plan A and a plan B.
All right.
Mm.
Let me say
Listen,
so.
There's
I'm the
always a
manager.
plan
I'm the
B.
manager because listen, I was supporting Lee in FTS. That's disbanded. That's fine. Now I have my client here, Ghost, and Seth Rollins gonna take care of business. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm glad you brought that up, Crack. I took down FTS. I have no problem taking down you
Yeah.
guys. I have no
No,
problem.
no.
No problem.
There's
no
no.
problem. Okay.
What you call
All
here
right.
is a deadly alliance. This is what you call here a
All
deadly
right.
alliance.
We'll see.
The
A
Deadly
Discord
Alliance
could-
of BTBC.
A whole
bitch.
Discord server
I
could have
guess.
stopped me and CM
Not
Punk.
saying brother.
That's all I'm
Nope.
gonna say.
Nope.
That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, man. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow, and now it is time for the big announcement.
Oh yes, what is that? I'm curious.
Guys on the screen, the announcement's gonna hit, and then we're gonna end stream.
Okay.
Might need your help with something pertaining to it, so just stay on. We'll talk a little bit after.
Yeesh.
But
Curious.
Sit back. And
damn, Tommy, you ready, man? Tommy's gonna take part in it with me. Fortunately,
Brandon
Rob won't be there
Benjamin.
for this. Fortunately, Rod won't be there for this specifically, but we're trying to make something happen where Rod's here later in Texas. We'll explain the details of the future thing probably next episode. Not tomorrow. Just I'll be about Raw, but on Sunday. But for now, this is our major announcement.